Hello to everyone in chat. We'll give it another minute and then we'll go ahead and get started, okay? What's happening? How are we doing today, folks? Adjust my volume very, very slowly. Hold on. Oh god, please. There we go. I think I got it. Okay. Hi. Hi. Hello. Hello. I'm streaming 3 times this week, which is definitely not how I usually do it, so it's different. Hello. Hello. Yeah, I have the New Year's collab with T-Boy tomorrow. We're going to be counting down to New Year's and playing some games with chat. It's going to be really, really fun. I'm looking forward to it. So, be there or be lame. Yeah, we've been talking about the New Year's collab, gosh, the past few times I've been live. I think I've mentioned it, but it's definitely happening. TM. Taco's like, oh, my internet just died, but then it came back. Yeah, that was me. I took a sniper rifle to your modem, and then I ran back here. Yep, that's what I did. That's what I did, alright. God. Ugh. What's happening with all y'alls? I've been vibing. I have been vibing, bro. Been just like hanging out on Twitter all day, and I'm just like, you know, smash that like, hit that retweet. I killed the president with the sniper skills. God, I wish. King Meme down there is like, I spent all day watching Brush for Hire on Twitch. Oh yeah, I was supposed to VC with you earlier today, and we were supposed to set up my end of the collab. Whoops, I didn't do that. I am so sorry. We'll do it, like, we're not going live until, like, 8 o'clock tomorrow, so we'll have time to do it tomorrow. It's fine. I'm not super duper worried about it. Rip F. I'm assuming Brush for Hire is one of those guys that, is in, like, the, Gundam, Gunpla community. Because you do just, like, building Gundam streams, right? They're not, okay, so if they're not in the Gunpla community, what do? Just, like, general models? Or, oh, minis, like D&D minis! That's so cool! I love that! That is so cool! Yes! Adjacent! Beyblade, let it rip! God. Let a fart rip here in just a minute if you don't watch it. God. What's next on the... Oh! That's the starting music. Okay. Greetings, Earthlings! My name's Yuki Koyuki, and today we are going to be drawing a Ponysona. I wasn't expecting the starting song to come up so soon, but hey, we're here. We're gonna do it. Yeah, so I got some new brushes for Clip Studio Paint. I know that I've been using, like, this is Blendy Boy here. We've all seen Blendy Boy. I like Blendy Boy, but the thing about Blendy Boy is he doesn't give as smooth of a gradient as I appreciate. So I combed through Clip Studio's asset store, and I found these 3 new brushes right here. So this is a Psy watercolor brush lookalike. It's similar to the watercolor brush I would use in Paint Tool Psy for my blending and my shadowing, but it's a little bit like harder on the like uptake. See how like it does a layering effect there. I'm not a super fan of layering effects, so we'll just have to see how that works in practice. I also got this oval blender that I really, really like. It has the same layering effect, but it's not quite as harsh on the layering effect. So I'm looking forward to trying to use that today. I also got another watercolor blender brush that I called Big Soft. That is the softest brush I was able to find in my, my like tag category that I was looking through. So I really kind of like this one. I'm thinking this might be the new fave, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, I know I say this a lot whenever we do an art stream, where I'm like, okay, I think this is something we can just do in one today, guys. And then it turns out we do like 3 or 4 different streams just to finish one drawing. But honestly, ponies are so easy. Hey, Shanzi, how you doing? Ponies are so easy to draw. I really do think that this is something we can do in one. The only thing I'm a little concerned about is MLP, like Friendship is Magic style ponies, have a very distinct way that they draw their wings that I have never been able to nail. So I am over here definitely expecting to #suffer when I'm doing that. So yeah. I guess we'll just get right into it. I did decide, I know I posted about this on my Twitter, but I did decide that I wanted to go with a Pegasus today. So I'm definitely going to be doing a Pegasus. That's why I decided for my Ponysona. But I Taco's like, I didn't know you were a brony. I'm not a brony per se. I just really, really liked the show. It was a really good show. I watched the whole thing and I enjoyed it thoroughly. And I ship Fluttershy and Discord like hardcore. Like, as soon as we got like the Fluttershy Discord and all like episodes where they were like becoming friends, I was like, oh, I am on this. I am on board with this ship 10,000%. Why are you posting snails in the chat, Shanzi? Brony in denial. I mean, like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not gonna be like out here like with a pony body pillow or anything. Like, oh my gosh, what just happened? Yo, weird. Didn't notice my driver for a second there. I have no clue how I want to pose this character, by the way. But yeah, like, I'm not gonna be out here with like a pony body pillow or like, trying to marry Twilight Sparkle. But I did watch the whole series and I did really enjoy it. And I like the fandom enough. I am not the kind of person who takes part in fandom. Like, for people who know me, they know that I love Steven Universe, but I will probably never, like, make a fan fiction for Steven Universe or, like, interact with the fandom for Steven Universe at large, because, yeah. Isn't a brony just someone who likes the show? There is a difference between someone who's just like, yeah, ponies are good, and someone who's like, oh, I'm a brony. Like, bronies, I was originally like super on board with the whole brony train, right? Because I thought it was super cool, because it was almost like a, hey, we're kind of spitting in the face of, like, toxic masculinity with like, these cis guys enjoying a traditionally feminine interest. And I was like, oh, that's super cool. And then it turned out, oh, it was just exactly the same kind of toxic male chauvinistic bullshit that plagues fandom just in general. So I'm just over here like, okay, never mind, I don't want to hang out with you guys anymore. You guys all suck. I am just kind of sketching out of my ass right now. I literally don't know if this is going to be the pose I'm going to go with. But as you can see, ponies are really easy to construct. Like, they're super easy to construct. Like, actually, that drew's a little too big. I'm going to make it a little smaller. And yeah, I have my aspect ratio turned on. Like, they're super easy to construct. Like, I prefer this fandom with my glasses off. Exactly, yes, and that's exactly how I am with the Steven Universe fandom, too. I am not a fan of the Steven Universe fandom. I love Steven Universe, the show, but I am not about to interact with the fandom in any capacity. So, my ass can sketch. Yes, I can do all sorts of drawings. Oh, you mean my literal ass can sketch. God. I literally don't know what kind of pose I'm going for here, honestly. I'm just kind of doing something generic and fun. Pony! Look! There it is! It's a dang pony! I kind of like this, what I've got going on, but I feel like maybe we're just kind of doing a generic pose today. Like, this is fun, it's got a little bit of motion to it, but I'm not trying to, like, win any awards with this picture. I'm kind of trying to figure out what the heck I want to do with this other leg, and also I feel like I might have done this right here, this leg. I've always been kind of janked on how I do pony legs, right? Here's my Oscar. Thank you. Appreciating the Oscar. Like, I've always been a little janked on how I do pony legs because, like, they have the hip here, right? Like, we're seeing the hip, and then they have the back leg, which is like a weird little oink thing. So I'm always, like, wondering, like, how far do I bring the hip down, and how far do I bring till I go to the yoinky? See? And then, like, you end up, like, with your proportions totally donked, and I'm just over here like, well, an attempt was made, I suppose. I think that looks a little bit better, so I think I'm just gonna get rid of this. Because that actually looks like it has some weight, but I feel like that leg is a little too long considering how I've constructed the front legs. Because the ponies do have a, I don't know, what's the word? Like, almost like not chibi proportions, but they are very compact. Like, they don't have, because if you look at, like, a real horse, like, real horses are, like, 90% leg. But the, like, ponies from the show are not quite as shoujo-legged as real horses, so. But they definitely still have the, I don't know, you know, the feel, the emotion. Real horses are cursed, yes. Their legs are fingers. Their legs are fingers. Ugh, I gotta do this again. I gotta Control T again. This is what I always do. I always draw a little too big, and then I end up having to go smaller and smaller. That's why if you've ever seen, like, some of my lazy line art sketches, like, my lines get, like, finer and finer as the lazy line art goes and goes. When I say lazy line art, I don't necessarily mean the line art trick I do, where I just make a border around the line art to make it look thicker than it actually is and more dynamic than it actually is. Sometimes when I do lazy line art, I mean, like, I'll just color a clean sketch and just call it there. And come on, ear. Pony ears are very distinct in their shape because they've almost got like a cat ear or like a Sonic the Hedgehog style hedgehog ear thing going on. But they're still very distinctly pony ears. Horses are unnerving. Taco asks, what made me want to be a VTuber? That's a good question. Like, I've always wanted to do, like, fun internet content for people, but I've also been kind of an intensely private person. Like, I'm very out there with, like, stuff that I feel comfortable sharing, but some stuff I'm just over here like, no, I don't want you guys, like, looking at my face all the time. And also, I don't want to spend, like, tons of time doing, like, hair and makeup just to be presentable on camera. I don't want to have to deal with a IRL green screen. And I can already draw and do fun stuff like that, so I figured, why not? That's just kind of like the natural next step, you know? Being a VTuber and a V-streamer. That just looks weird. That just looks weird. I was trying to do, like, the back hip there, and no, that didn't work. No, okay, no, that's not. What is this pose? What is this pose? What is this pose? Like, that leg doesn't look, like, horrible, but what is this pose? Hold on. pony got that zumpy? I don't know, but that's a leg. That is absolutely a leg. Okay, what if I did this? Hold on. We're gonna yoink this. And then we're gonna Control T it. Maybe we can, like, would that work? Maybe? Because it's given us a little bit of that... Oh, God. Nope, I didn't want to do that. Control D, not Control Z. Okay, what if I erase this? Does that read? Does that read? I feel like I gotta do something with this hip here. Hey, Becky! How you doing? Welcome. We're doing a pony today. We're drawing a Ponysona for myself. There's the chest. Okay, cool, cool. Is this reading? Is this reading? I think it's reading. And then there would be my cutie mark, which is probably gonna be just like, I honestly don't know what I want my cutie mark to be. But you're gonna cut its leg off and leave it impaired. No, I'm not that cruel. I'm not that cruel of a person. God. Okay, we've got our ref. Let's cut this down to the opacity down, and then we'll probably go over and clean it up a little bit. This my stabilizer's only on 20 right here. That's fine. MLB physical impairments are magic. No bad curse. Oh my god. That's horrible. That's horrible. God. Oh, I'm on the wrong layer. But literally, like, look at how fast we banged out this whatever it is. Like, that's so simple. God. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna do lazy line art. I probably will do, like, real line art. But we'll just have to see how this goes. Because I do want to get the right, like, snoutery up here. YouTube, did you pause the music? Nope, it's just spinning. Can we play the next song, please? Please? In before I have to check my network connection, and it's, like, only running at, like, 100 megabits or something. No, we're holding strong at 520, so... bleh, vom. Whatever. Where was I? Hi. Hi. Do I have experience drawing ponies? I drew a lot of ponies in my early days when I was on my DeviantArt account. Imagine drawing humans. This post was made by Doesn't Know How to Draw Humans gang. God. But yeah, I did draw a lot of ponies. And also in one of my old bodies, I did draw a lot of ponies in the heyday of the fandom. I just didn't post any of them. Because I wasn't, you know, Yuki Koyuki then. I was just a random fungus in a random body. Who needs humans? Not me. See? Kamui gets it. I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more. There we go. That works a little better. Alright. I know a lot of people, like, when they're drawing ponies, they kind of do their own take on the pony anatomy, which is, like, super cute. I like it a lot, but also, I don't draw enough ponies to justify having, like, my own take on the pony anatomy. So I just kind of mirror the show's style, you know? And, like, maybe that's a little bit vanilla and boring and easy, but at the same time, like, do what feels comfy, you know? Yeah, that's fine. Once again, I got pulled into the Vocaloid sing-along. Do I want to make the head a little bit bigger? Do I? Because I think this is at a good size right now in the proportions. If I make it any bigger, it's going to be a little too donked. So maybe I'll get rid of that little cheek thing I just did. And just kind of go with the kind of general roundness I got going on here. That's probably what I'm gonna do. And maybe I'll even, like, shift this snout and, like, shift it a little bit more this way. So, yeah, the proportions seem good to me, so I don't think I want to make the head any bigger. So I definitely just want to kind of... Another thing that bothers me a little bit about the show's style, which now I understand why people put their own spin on the pony anatomy, is sometimes when you're doing the 3/4 view, like this, which is like 90% of the views you're going to be doing, you'll end up with just a circle as the head. Like, it's just a circle with just a little bit of a pokey for the nose, or the snout, pony nose, and it can look super weird if it's not in the puppet style of the show, you know, like it's not a puppet rig for the show's animation. So I'm just over here like, where's the middle line here, you know? Yeah, I don't know. I'm just over here just trying to do my dang best. Maybe? Hold on. Always flip your drawings, folks. Well, the good news is at least it still looks good when it's flipped, so that means I didn't totally donk anything, but I think here... Yeah, that's probably it. I made the nose a little bit too, like, far on there, so... Taco, what did you say? Humanity has progressed past the need for cringe culture. I will enjoy FNAF, Undertale, Steven Universe, MLP, etc., regardless of how many people will call me cringe for it. Yes! Taco gets it! Taco gets it! I am the royal, I am the monarch of cringe culture. Hello. Yes, I am a scene kid in the year of your lord, 2020. Soon to be 2021. No, hold on, actually, let me run this by you guys. Taco gets it. Undertale slaps, cringe culture is dead, and I killed it and feasted upon its corpse. Thank you. Let me run this by you guys, actually. Do you guys know what, like, raccoon tails are for, like, hairstyle? Convince me not to dye my bangs bright blue and put raccoon tails in my hair. Because I was, like, messing around with it, and I was like, oh, that might actually look really cute. And I'm over here just like, oh, convince me not to do it. Because I don't think my stupid little day job would appreciate me having bright blue raccoon tails. See, Sill's over here being like, yeah, no, don't do it, you have a day job to worry about. But I feel like I could, if I asked my, the people who are in charge at my job, like, they'd be like, we don't care, go for it. So I'm like, maybe I could get away with it if I asked and was nice about it. Maybe I could get away with it. Because also they technically have a, you know, no tattoos policy, but I don't have to cover my tattoos. Just get night jobs. But I stream in the evenings, and also, like, my sleep schedule is already totally donked. I don't need anything else to donk it. I like nighttime for me, you know? Like, I think I'm only happy, like, working evenings and stuff, so... and then... I'm not gonna do the hair on this layer. I'll do it on my next layer, but I will turn that back to the other side. Yeah, cool. I'm just kind of mapping out the, mapping out the dang, like, body structure here. Gamui says, used to work overnight, it pays well, but do not recommend. Yeah, exactly. I like my nights for myself because I enjoy the night so much. It's quiet, I can kind of do what I want, it's just easy to vibe. I don't want to spend it in service of, like, dang Walmart or something, you know? I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Hold on. I'm wondering if there's supposed to be, like, a shoulder muscle there. Because legally there would be, but I don't think in the actual anatomy they care too much about where the dang shoulder muscles fall. I know I'm not really looking at a reference right now, but, you know, whatevs. Am I right? Wonk, wonk. I'm probably gonna, if I do keep that little shoulder bump, I'm probably gonna... Yeah, and that's not where it's gonna end forever. I'm just mapping out the anatomy. Oh no, your dog got out! Go chase him! Walmart has achieved the goal of creating a building that somehow manages to house the worst customers in the universe. I mean, if you're a customer, you're not valid. Straight up. I don't know, there's something that happens to human beings when they go into a shop where they just lose all semblance of, you know, general politeness. Oh, you found your dog. I'm so glad you found your dog. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm actually not liking. And then bring that in a little bit. Yeah, okay, that's probably fine. Cool, 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 cool. And then, come on. Customers go feral! Yes, exactly! T-Boy gets it. I know you're not using the T-Boy username right now, but like, that's what I know you by, so I'm just gonna keep calling you T-Boy. And also, it's easier to say T-Boy than it is to say king_meme. Okay, and erase this here. And now, okay, now here we've run into our first, like, problem. So, technically, this right here would be in front. Or would it? I don't know. Maybe I could just get away with just, like, not having either of them show the depth. And just do it like that. Perhaps? I think that looks fine. Because we've already got the hoof right here doing its thing. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's probably fine. I like that. I like that. The underscore is important and pronounced. God. God. See, that's why I call you T-Boy. Because I don't want to pronounce the underscore, you know? Yeah, that's fine. Pull out. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Also, I'm gonna have to adjust the cross guide here, because that cross guide is now a little bit, with the adjustment of that snout, I just noticed that cross guide is no longer accurate. There. And I could probably, just the vertical cross guide is the one that's not accurate. The horizontal one is probably still fine. Cross guides are literally, like, so important, though. Like, the way I do my cross guides, like, I don't even, like, worry about them too much, but if my cross guides are not at least mapping how I'm perceiving the depth, then it will totally donk me up. It will just totally donk me up, and I will not be able to, you know, continue with the drawing in the right capacity that I want to do, you know? I'm actually gonna go back down here again. Hold on. Erase that. I still want to make sure that, like, the chest circle is somewhat visible, but I'm not trying to make it too visible. And we're gonna tackle the wings here in a minute. I'm gonna probably get a reference for the wings. And that'll be like a minute or two of me hunting around in Google Maps. Google Maps? Google Images! And I'm probably gonna, yeah, the hip is gonna go a little bit. Gently? Yeah, there we go. That's it. I like that. And then... boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. There we go. Dark Google Maps, show me the forbidden pony topography. I like how he called it I like how he called it topography. That's pretty good. Topography. What are the colors? Vucky's asking, what are the colors that I plan to use? So my favorite color is blue. Like, I like cyan blue a lot. So I might do a light, maybe like a more intense cyan blue than like Rainbow Dash's sky blue. Just so I have that little bit of distinction from Rainbow Dash. I'm thinking dark blue for the mane, for like the mane and tail. Because I used to have blue hair and then I stopped dyeing it because it was just too annoying to deal with. But I still really like it, and I can kind of get away with that in a candy-colored pony universe. So I'm gonna do that. Eyes, I might do a little bit more of a fun color for my eyes instead of the hazel color that this body has. So I might do like a neon green for my eyes. But I might do just something completely different. I might do like yellow or something. Because it's a Ponysona, we can do whatever we want. I do have like the Fursona character I made for the webcomic I want to work on. It has neon green eyes because I just upped the kind of hazel green eyes for the that this body has. I just turned the hazel green like up to an 11, and I was like, oh yeah, let's just make a neon green eyes. And like now I'm married to neon green eyes for that character, even though that character isn't really like me per se. It's just like a character I made to represent me for this comic. So I don't know. But yeah, cool. I think I will map out where I want the eyes to be. We're gonna go with like kind of the big Genki eyes. Another thing I really like about ponies is the super big giant anime eyes you can get away with. That's very, very fun. And then boop, boop, boop. Pony! Yay! Pony. I don't know why I gave it a fang. It's probably not gonna actually have a fang. I did do this at a really strong perspective though, so now I'm wondering if I should have pushed back on that and maybe not gone as strong. Hold on, let me switch that. Yeah, there we go. I feel like this needs to be adjusted a little bit. Hold on. Not how I wanted to do that. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I kind of am liking the yellow eyes idea for the Ponysona. I'm gonna do this, and then just a little bit of this, and then just shift it. I'm actually also gonna do a free transform. Google Bratton White Horse. What is... Ooh, hold on. No, I want to Google that. I want to Google that. What is it? Hold on. No, hold up. Hold up. I am pulling up the... Because I'm going to need to look up a reference here in just a second anyway. Don't Google anything ever! No, hold on. I'm going to Google it on... like, not show you guys my screen, and if it's good, then I'll show it to you guys. Hold on. Hey, S-Comic, how are you doing? I'm looking up a reference slash a Bratton White Horse. What is that? Oh, it's a horse in the... Oh, that's so cool! I like that a lot! Hold on. Let me switch my screen and then we can look up a reference. I know. Here, wait! Ah, there it is. Hi. This is the Bratton White Horse. It's a horse in a hillside. That's so cool! Google's Bing. God. That's super cool. That is forbidden horse topography. Okay, also, hold on. We're also going to draw a... I'm going to look up a reference for this dang... no, whatever the heck I'm looking for right now. What am I looking for? I'm looking for a reference for MLP Pegasus Wings. MLP Pegasus Wings. Yes, this is exactly what I want. Okay, yes, okay. It's 4 fingers, basically. And it's, like, Celestia and Luna, their wings are so much easier for me to draw, really, because they're more traditional angel wings, which I know how to draw just because I have so many OCs with wings. So I might... Oh, this is good. Oh, these are all good. This is good content here today, guys. That's Twilight's wing right there. Oh. Man, Luna and Cadence do have the same wing style. I never noticed that. It's kind of cool. Anyway, what am I doing? I'm stealing this. I'm stealing this. I'm not actually gonna like lazy cheat it. I'm not gonna do that, but I will use it as reference and look at it and maybe like look at the bones. Okay, hi, I'm back. Hey, how we doing? Okay, no. Pull out. Yeah, okay, it's fine. I'm not worried about it right now. Oh god, it's huge! Why is it so big? Oh, why is it so big? Why is it so big? That's what she said, but why is it so big? Okay, so we've got the wing. And it's just gonna chill over here for now. And if worse comes to worse, I will just bonk. But I'm not. I'm going to do everything in my dang power to avoid doing that, because if you learn how to do something for yourself, then it just helps you so much more in the long run. So I'm going to turn this down, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to trace the bones and see if I can figure out like what the bones are. So like when I say bones, I mean this is all just like a big oval shape, right? But it's made of these smaller oval shapes, like this here is an oval shape, this here is an oval shape, this here is an oval shape, and this here is an oval shape. Those are your main bones. I think what's been my problem drawing these pony wings is, let's look here really quick. Turn these off. See how I did the bones? They all go to the same point. They all go to the same point. If you look at the Pegasus bones, turn that off, they actually don't all go to the same point. They follow the same curve, which is this line here. So I think that's where I've been going wrong. Because I usually, like, you just saw me do this, but I go bonk, 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 and that makes them look totally off model. But if I were to go, let me put it on this side, do my curve, right? Like there's the bone I'm gonna follow, and then I do a thing here, a thing there, a thing there, and then a thing there. That's a lot closer to the actual thing because it's not following the same point, it's following a curve. That's really interesting. This is what I'm talking about when I'm trying to explain to like people who come to me for art advice. Look at your reference, and don't just look at your reference, but try and digest and pick apart your reference so you can figure out what the parts are so you can break it apart and put it back together. Also, for an actual bone, like, let's go back to the here. Bird wing anatomy. Is it following an actual bone? If we were to look at an actual bird wing, let me switch back to my my browser source. Boop. Here we are. So, Kamui was saying it follows an actual bone. Kind of, in a way, kind of, maybe, almost. So if we say that this right here is the curve that we're following that's been stylized for the pony wing, then yes, it would be following the ulna and the radius and the whatever the heck these bones are, the humerus, and then I think this is a unique bone to bird anatomy here. So yeah, it's really interesting. Let me see if I got that right. Okay, humerus, ulna, radius. So the humerus is actually this bone right here. So this is the humerus, this is the ulna and the radius, and then these are the metacarpals, it looks like, because these are like technically fingers. I know that we're going over wing anatomy because I'm struggling drawing pony Pegasus wings. But yeah, no, like let me show you guys bat wings. I love bats. They're one of my favorite animals. Bat wing anatomy. They're literally just hands. Isn't that cool? They're literally just hands. Like there's the humerus, there's the ulna and the radius, and then these are all the carpals and the metacarpals. Isn't that cool? I love how Becky's like, I love how you're putting actual thought into a flying horse. Yeah, I know. If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing, right? Okay, hold on. Let's go back to the art program. Okay. Thank you all for going on this wonderful, horrible journey. Bats fly through the power of jazz hands. Yes. 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 Okay. Hi, I'm back. Hey. I hope we're having a good time here. I'm really enjoying actually having a browser source for you guys so I can like show you guys the references I'm looking at. Instead of just being like, hold on, I'm looking at something on screen. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, I like that. That was actually very, very helpful. I had never considered the fact that I was drawing from the wrong point, quote unquote. So that was very, very, very helpful. Okay, we're going to turn off these deconstruction sketches, and I'm going to turn the sketch back on, and I'm going to turn this back up a little bit more. Actually, what I'm going to do here, bink, delete, Control D, and I'm just going to move this off to the side now so we can just look at it and reference it if we need it. And I'm going to make it a little bit smaller just so it's not in my way. And yeah, we'll leave it right there. That's fine. Cool. The one on the right is more like how insect wings look, kinda. Were we talking about the references that I was just pulling up on my browser? Because insect wings are kind of interesting. I'm not like an expert in like insect anatomy or anything, but insect wings are a let me just draw like a stylized dragonfly wing. They've got like the veins. This looks more like a leaf, but they're a crispy thing. They're not actually bone and muscle because that's not how insects work. They're crispy with the veins of whatever providing the fluid. Because I'm pretty sure most bugs work on fluid dynamics attaching to the body in roughly the same place. Yes. Yeah. No. Yeah. I get you. I get what you're saying now. I'm grokking you. We're on the same wavelength. Okay. What was I doing? I was gonna do the wing. Okay. Cool. So I need to draw a curve that I'm gonna use as my base. Do I like that? Let me turn that off, actually. Yeah. Okay, cool. So here's where our first circle's gonna be then. Actually, here, hold on, turn that back on. Here's where our first circle... There we go. Wrong layer, Kronk! Here's where our first circle's gonna be. And then we're gonna do a second circle... about there-ish. Third circle, and then our fourth circle. And yeah, that looks a lot closer to what we're trying to do, actually. Vicky asks, King Meme's like, #lurk, are there canon aliens in My Little Pony? Not that I know of, not that I remember from my watch through of the show. Granted, I haven't seen the show since it ended. I was a little late on the uptake to catch the ending, but I have seen the entire show, and I do not think so. So I think for like any lore for this character is just gonna be, hey, what if me, Yuki, the Quietuceps, crash landed or, came to Equestria instead of Earth. That's probably how I'm just gonna do it. So it's just gonna be me, but in a pony body. And since I'm not like, I'm not actually like, what's the word? Constricted to like actual bodies, I can just make a body for myself, you know? If I really wanted to like constrict myself, I'd be like, oh, well, I took over this particular pony from the show. Like, you know, like, oh, I'm actually Minuet or something, but I'm not actually gonna do that because, you know, it's not, so we're just playing pretend here. We're just playing a fun toy. Bring that up a little bit more. I did want to be I was kind of caught. I don't know if you guys remember, but on my Twitter, I was like, hey, what pony would I be? And because I literally could not decide. I really like the magic of the unicorns, but I've always like wanted to be able to fly, you know? So like the bodies that like can fly have always been my favorites. I just wish there was like a sentient, like, you know what I mean though, right? Like a race or like a species or whatever you guys call it that can fly, but also has a fun society to hang out in, you know? Because, like, yeah, being like a crow would be kind of fun, but it would also get kind of boring, because all you're doing is, like, cracking seeds and doing stuff, you know? Kind of like that, maybe? Huh. I think I went wrong here somehow, so I'm gonna erase that actually. Because that's a little, I think this right here is a little too strong, quote unquote unquote. Yeah, it kind of, if you look at it, it goes up. So. And they all kind of flow upwards somewhat. Yeah. Don't I want to be a part of a murder? A murder is a flock of crows. I mean, yeah, it'd be fun, but, like, you can't, just say, hey, crows, you want to play... Hey, crows and my fellow murder, you want to play Mario Party? You know? Like, whatever species I take over, I'd like to be able to, like, do video games. And also, I'd like to be able to, like, pass the burrito test, you know? Regarding the crows. Is that it? Yeah, I think that... I feel like that's... Yeah, that's getting pretty close. I feel like we're getting pretty close. That's pretty good. I'm liking this. But I don't like this middle one here. Ooh. Oh-ho! What's the burrito test? Burrito test is something I read about a while back. If you cannot wake up in the middle of the night, go to the kitchen, and microwave yourself a burrito, you live in an institution. So, like, if I was like a bonobo in a research lab where I get to play video games and stuff, that wouldn't pass the burrito test, you know? So, that wouldn't be a body I want to inhabit. I'm trying to reconcile this part, right? Did I just nail it? Did I just nail it while I was just, like, spitballing? I hate it when I do that. That's so funny. Pony's good, actually. Have you guys seriously never heard of the burrito test, though? I don't know. I don't even know why it was on my radar, that it's something I know. It's just something I learned about when I was, like, just reading stuff. Shrugs. Sill's over here like, have not heard of the burrito test. But yeah, burrito test, that's a thing. Is that it? Yeah, I think that... hold on, let's zoom out. Let's pull out really quick. We're gonna turn this off because that's too much sketch. I think that's pretty good, actually. I think we're... Like, it's not like canon, quote unquote, but it fits the vibe, you know, that we're going for. Also, I don't know why I'm so worried about making sure these tapers are so good, because this is not our final line art, but whatever. The more I nail it, the more I, like, figure it out here, the easier it will be for me to, you know, make sure it's better when I actually do finalize the line art. Yeah? Hold on. I'm still not in love with this feather, but I'm not sure how to reconcile it. Because, like, because these other 3 feathers, like, I'm vibing with, but I'm not sure how to reconcile this right here. Maybe if I... Oh, that's the wrong button. I do not like how the Windows key is so close to my dang control key, and it's easy for me to click it on accident. As soon as I can swing it, I might try and upgrade my keyboard. I saw a keyboard at Walmart that was rainbow. It like flashed rainbow colors and stuff. It matched the mouse I have with my streaming PC, and I was like, oh, I want it. And then Syl looked at me and is like, we don't need it. Syl is like 90% of my impulse purchase control. It's like if I go to the grocery store and I don't bring Syl, I will not come home with groceries. I will come home with a rainbow keyboard, and then I'll be like, oh wait, I was going to get milk. So you know this. I lose my domestication when we go into a dang Walmart. Here, actually, I'm just gonna turn on the eraser for this one. I really do. I don't know, like, there's something about Walmart that just allows you to have feral energy, you know? I don't know why I'm stressing so much about getting this tapering right. This is not my final line art, but I'm full on in that I have to make it perfect mode. That looks good. I think that looks good. That looks really good, I think. And then all I'd have to do is just, like, figure out how to do the inner feather deals. Yeah, I like that there. I kind of want to change the angle just a little bit to kind of get that thing going on there. Maybe a little bit. Yeah, kind of. A rainbow keyboard is more important than food. Vucky understands. Vucky understands. Vucky understands. Syl, I'm not bringing you with me next time I go grocery shopping. I'm bringing Vucky, and we're gonna come home with a rainbow keyboard. And then you're gonna make me take the receipt and take it back. God. Hey, at least I haven't, like, spent rent on anything dumb recently. God. I do also want to, like, I have it just, like, on the, like, it's not, like, part of the back, so I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to reconcile the back. Like, maybe I would... I don't know, how do they do it in Canon ponies? I think I just, like, they do this. Like, that's what they do, and it's just all part of one thing. But I don't know if I want to do that, so I might do this instead, and just, like, make this line here really, really thin, right? And then until it can just like go away entirely. I'm actually gonna make this eraser a little bit smaller really quick. Right, like that, and then... So, like, you're still getting the, like, oh, it's connected, but it's still distinctly a wing on its own, like, depth kind of thing. Yeah. I know what I'm doing, and that's the important part. I'm gonna turn off the wing reference now, because I don't think we need it anymore. And I'm gonna go back to doing the facial features, because this right here still needs a little bit more adjustment, I feel like. So I'm gonna Control T it, make sure my aspect ratio is turned off, and I'm going to free transform it probably. I don't know if S-Comic is still there, but S-Comic, are you streaming at all later today? Or is today not a streaming day for you? Because I feel like S-Comic, like, I can never make S-Comic streams, and it makes me super sad, because they're really, really fun to hang out with on stream. I know. Oh god. This song. Oh no. Oh no. Hi, I'm Baldy. Nice to meet you. Fuck me in the ass and call me Patricia. Use my whip. You haven't even let me use my thong while singing this song. It goes ding dong with the door I open on you. Here's a tip. Abandon ship or you're gonna see me campfire Willie. Welcome to my hooker palace. Please don't leave. I have no friends. Well, let's go camp and let me touch ya. Haha, I tied you up. This song is so cursed, but it goes so hard. Should the eyebrows be floating? Yay or nay? Yay or nay? Pay attention to my dick's ascension, bits of dodgy tension. Speed up faster, I make this for my pleasure. In this classroom, I'm a master. I'm gonna make you scared of me. You're my ecstasy. Run through the halls of downtown voices that sound like fuck you, Baldy. Okay, hold on. Now the head's a little taller, but I don't think I like that. I think I kind of like the more compact head I had going on. But I'm worried that the eyes are like too high up. Which can probably just be fixed by bringing this eye and moving it down. The eyes are too high up, Bucky? Thank you. I'm glad I'm not the only person who thought that then. Okay, see, we're gonna zoom out. That looks a little bit better, I think. I'm gonna switch it, and then on the switch, I'm gonna do the eye that's here over here in perspective. In the halls. Don't eat ass! Haha, just kidding! Down does that sound like fuck you, Baldy? Like, fuck you, Baldy. God, this song is so cursed. Okay. Which means if we're gonna bring it down lower like that, then... You got away. Guess I'll die. God, that song is so cursed. And also, now that it's moved down, I think I don't need the eyebrow floating doing its own thing. I can just do it like over here. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yes, yes. Okay, pull out. Yeah, I think that's kind of cute there. And obviously, like, when I'm doing the line art and stuff, I'll make sure that the iris is visible, etc., etc. But that's a problem for when I have a much thinner, more detail-oriented brush. I'm just kind of getting things laid out right now. But this eyebrow needs to get a hold of itself, because it's a little too high up. So we're gonna bring it down to, like, here-ish. Yeah, I like that. I like that. You know what's something I do want to do for this pony, though? For the Ponysona? Like, I wear really harsh raccoon eyeliner, so I'm probably gonna, like, make sure that my pony has the super harsh eyeliner, too. Like, probably can't do it in the sketch level I've got going on right now, but I'm sure we all remember the episode where Fluttershy had to be a sales pony for Rarity, and she did a goth girl outfit. That was really, really fun. She had goth eyes. That was fun. And then there was an episode where Applejack had to judge a fashion show with Rarity, and there was a goth pony there too. That was really, really fun. So I got reference if I need to pull reference to get my pony's goth eyeliner set up. Yeah. Yeah. I just want to make sure that this head is... Pull out, turn off. Yeah, okay, I'm vibing with that. That's fine. Cool. I will just do a little bit of cleanup here. Bink. Bink. Yeah. I'm kind of disliking how I mapped out the eyeliner on the sketch. It's just making it take up way too much space. Also, I haven't drawn a mouth yet, but it's fine. The mouth is probably going to be... That's eyeliner? I honestly thought you were decomposing. I mean, I'm wearing eyeliner, like, just on my anime eyes, but, like, yeah, the longer I stay in this body, like, wait, what? Why is the stream starting song playing? I like the song, but why is it in the playlist like this? Just rando. Okay, I'm taking it out of the playlist, but I guess we'll listen to it again. That really fucked me up for a second, because I was like, oh, it's time to start the stream. Wait, I'm already streaming. But as Vucky was saying, that's eyeliner. I am, like, wearing eyeliner. Like, I tried to make it apparent on my model that I am wearing eyeliner. But, yeah, I do have, like, bags under my eyes because, one, I'm always sleep deprived. Two, the longer I stay in this body, like, I'm keeping the body as fresh as possible, but there's gonna come a time where I can't maintain this body any longer, and I'm gonna have to switch. But it's probably not gonna be for a while, because this body has a lot more life in it left, so that's nice. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do if I have to switch on short notice, but it's fine. I'll figure it out. Okay. Okay, I was gonna draw the mouth. Honestly, I'm probably just gonna do just a smile or something. Like, just easy. Yeah. Cool. Oh, you know what I almost forgot to do? I almost forgot to sketch in my little head bobbles, little Quietuset's head bobbles. The me's. That's me! I will... Okay, now that we've got the cleaner sketch, I'm going to turn it down, and we'll do, like, the hair and the tail and stuff. We're also going to move this clean sketch a little bit over to the side here. Maybe make it a little bit smaller, just so I can make sure I get the little head bubbles where I want them. It's no, I just turned off aspect. Yeah, okay, cool, I want aspect on. A little bit, bonk. Yeah, that's good, that's good. Cool, and now we're on a new layer for head bubbles. So this is another reason why I decided I wanted to go on all Pegasus instead of Unicorn. If I had chosen Unicorn, then there would have been way too much going on the face. Because I would have had the unicorn horn and my head bubbles. So that's part of the reason why I was like, I like the magic of the unicorns, but I just don't know if that would work character design-wise, you know? And I gotta move everything down, don't I? Boop. Boop. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay. And I gotta fix that. But this is just a sketch, it's fine. It's fine. It's so weird listening to the stream starting song midstream, and I'm over here just like, what? I think that, because I do have the weird little, like, stripies, or, like, I don't know, my stalks, I guess, are... They've got a little bit of a pattern, like a candy stripe pattern to them, but I don't know if I want to include that in the pony artwork. I wonder if that will make it too busy. Oh, you know what would be cool though? What if I wasn't a pony? What if I was a changeling? Because the MLP like style changelings are super cute. I don't know, I don't really want to give myself any, like, OP powers, you know? But I do really like the changelings. I don't know, I suppose I can come up with lore for the Ponysona at any time, and maybe I will change the lore and be like, oh, I'm a changeling, but I just like to be a pony most of the time. Or whatever. Because I do really like the changelings. When they introduced the new group of kids that were, like, at the friendship school that Twilight came up with, my favorite character was Ocellus, which was the changeling character that they came up with for the friendship school. She was really, really cute. I liked her a lot. Okay. And I'm just changing the, I'm trying to make sure, like, there's not, like, a tangent, because there's kind of a tangent right here, where the little head bobble meets the ear, so I'm just gonna adjust that a little bit more. And how do I move this? What if I, hold on, Control T? Yeah, maybe? Yeah, no, I think I like that. I think another thing I want to do is, that just makes it bigger in general, hold on. I'm gonna turn on transform. And just bring it up a little bit higher, and I'll probably redraw the bobble itself there. And bring in a little bit more like... Yeah? God, come on. I love when I can just get it in one, and then I can't get it ever again. There we go. Cool. There's my little bubblies. And as for my tail, so this body has really short hair, which I kind of like, so I kind of want to like do like a short mane and tail too. So I'm probably gonna do like just like something like cute and short and fun and fluffy. all that down. What if I did like that? Boop. Like a little boop. Like that, maybe? And then just, it's kind of just short and fun and fluffy. Yes? Yeah, I think I like that. And I also want to do like, maybe instead of like, maybe, I don't know if I'm in love with that. Maybe I'll just do like a mid-stripe or something. Because you can do like colorful, oh, that's cute. Thank you. I like it too. Because you can do a thing with the ponies, right? Where they have their like hair strands are shown as like just lines. They're done in the line art stage and not in like the color rendering stage, like how a lot of illustration work is done. So I'm wondering if maybe I can do like a middle stripe to get that kind of fun effect that I'm going for. I don't know. I'll just kind of leave it like that, and if we decide we like the middle stripe, we'll do something with it, and if we don't like it, then we won't. I still don't know what I want to do for my cutie mark. I'm thinking maybe like, I feel like a star is just a little boring, but like a little alien head might be a little cliche. But I do use the alien emoji and the blue heart emoji as for like for my VTuber stuff. So I kind of do want to keep it like hashtag on brand. A star with fungus ball. You're a genius, Sil, you're a genius. So if I do the star and then the, I love that. Sil, you're a genius. That's a good idea. Sil, that's a great idea. Thank you. That was a good idea. I'm definitely gonna... Yes, that's it. That's what I'm gonna do. Yes. Yes, I love that. Oh my... Yes! Yes! I love that. That's a good idea. That was a good idea. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are great. Everyone say thank you, Sil, for the awesome cutie mark idea. Yes. Excellent, excellent content here today. Alright, delete. Pull out. Yeah, that's about where I want it. Yes, excellent. I feel like it needs just a little something more. So I might put like maybe like some bubbles or something, or like some little star shines around it, like boop, 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 maybe. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Just something. Maybe just like... Because you know how like Twilight has like the magic wand or whatever she has, and it has like some kind of sparkles or something, you know? Maybe I could do like maybe it could be like a shooting star thing almost. I don't know. Bubbles? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like maybe that's it. I feel like maybe that's what I want to do there. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Alright, now I gotta do my hair for the pony. I think I'm also like, because I wear this like cute little hoodie all the time. I kind of want to put my hoodie on here too. So I usually wear it like, it's a long sleeve hoodie, but it's like super hot all the time here. So I wear it like pushed up. Right? And then it's a hoodie, so like there would be a hood, obviously. And then like, I don't know, I'm just kind of spitballing here. There. And then I also have like a ton of like little buttons on my hoodie, so I kind of want to include those somehow, but you can't even really see them, so like, I don't know what's the point. Maybe I'll include the little hoodie on it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll come up with something. Kind of cute and fun. I will. What about for my hair? I think for the hair I am going to do a separate layer though. Because pony hair is... like, ponies with short hair always look a little jank, in my opinion. Because, like, the ponies kind of lend themselves so well to the long hair. So, like, Rainbow Dash has... Hey, it's Eric! I saw you last time! Hello, we're drawing a pony today! Like, Rainbow Dash is the kind of character who you'd think she would have just, like, super short hair. But she has the shoulder-length hair. Just because that's how the ponies lend themselves with their anatomy, you know? So, that's kind of what I'm trying to reconcile here. And if we look at the ponies with short hair, they always have to have something that makes their hair distinct when it's a short hairstyle. So, like, if you think of, like, Blossom Forth, she has, like, those strong front bangs and then the kind of choppy bob, right? So that makes it, like, look really distinct, and it doesn't just look like, you know, they gave up halfway through. And the male ponies, when they have a traditional, like, style, it usually, like, goes up. And then they have a little bang going forward like that. That's kind of how they do male pony hairstyles. But my hair is... it's got the really strong side bangs, and then the little curly bits on the side, and then it's fluffy on the back. And it's teased, which is a kind of a traditional, like, scene kid hairstyle. So I'm trying to decide how I want to reconcile how I like to draw my bangs and how I like to draw my hair with the pony style. I'm wondering if maybe I could just do, like, a big, like, fluffy style back hair. Maybe it kind of pulls off to the side, Mrs. Incredible style. Or it could even go like pull up instead. Because ponies are just so distinct in how they like to be drawn, you know? Like, that's kind of cute, I think. And then my bangs could fall into this this shape I've got going on here that's going forward almost. It's not canon to, like, canon. It's not like how I like to draw, like, my anime self. But oh, it's little bear emojis. It's cute. It's not like how I like to draw my anime character self, but I think it would work for a pony self. And I kind of like what I've got going on here, but also at the same time, like, I'm not in love with what I've got going on here, so I'm gonna just kind of push it around until I find shapes that I like. Something I do a lot with my character design is I get my shapes so distinct and so particularly the way I like them that they're sometimes hard to replicate. And I've fallen into that trap with one of my OCs that I've made, where it's like I can never, like, replicate what this character looks like because his design has become so drawn in one way. Does that make sense? Yeah, I don't know. And, like, it's good to have, like, a model for how you draw a certain character, but you can absolutely overdo it. I think I just pull it down like that instead of putting those. Let's pull out. Maybe, I feel like what I've got going on here would work better if I did, instead of like, my bangs kind of like that, if I did, like they pulled down kind of like that, or something like that, you know? Like they lend themselves well to a push over instead of the side sweep that I usually do my bangs with. And obviously I'm going to have to simplify some of these shapes for pony reasons, because ponies are very simple. I also want, but I still want to do like a little spiky up there. I don't know. I'm just. Okay, here. Hold on. Ah! Oh god, wrong layer. So I just do all of this on the. Okay, it's fine. Because I made a new layer just to do the hair, and then I didn't use that layer for the hair. So now I have to be very, very careful about how I erase this, and then put it on the layer I wanted to use for the hair. I hate when I draw on the wrong layer. Okay, hold on. Yoink. Yoink. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay. X, V, D. This is getting deleted, which is the empty layer I did use. Okay. Anyway, here's what I was thinking. Okay, I get rid of this, right? I get rid of this right here. Okay. And then we have our bang here. The bangs get a... The bangs get a fluffy part. See? See how it kind of like... like that, so that the bangs are like their own distinct shape. And it's looking a little bit like kind of like what's her name? What is her name from Scooby-Doo Ghoul School? The vampire girl, Sabella. Sabella has her hair kind of like this, where her where her bangs are kind of their own separate little piece, and they are separate from the rest of the hair section. So I'm wondering if maybe not have them so separate, but I could do like the bangs like have their interest pop up, right? And then their interest here would feed into via this line here, which is the rest of the fluffy hair. And I'd probably adjust these lines here. I'll adjust that, definitely. And all of this would get adjusted to account for tangents and such. Because like if I stuck with these shapes how I have them mapped, this right here would be a tangent, which is not great. I like your dancing Lenny faces. Hold up. Okay, so... Also, if you think about it, this would be hidden behind the ear. So yeah, I do kind of want to do it like that. Welcome back indeed. I do like that little spiky I've got there, but what I want to do is I want to cut it down so that I have more freedom to do what I want here. Here's an idea. I like that, right? But I'm wondering if... because I had it like that a second ago, right? Right, okay, hold on. Control D. deselect that. Whoop. Gently, carefully. Okay, so we got that, right? Which is feeding into whatever this is going on here, this nonsense. And bonk. And then, yeah. Okay, and let's pull out. I kind of like that, actually. I do kind of like that. And I could do a swingy bit here, but it would come from behind. Instead of in front of the ear, it would come from behind the ear. And then obviously my hair bow. Yeah, like that. And probably bring... Yeah. This is just stuff I think about, honestly, when I'm trying to, like, make new OCs. Like, how do I want their, like, their interesting parts to be? And that would probably... Carefully, gently. There. Yeah. Okay, cool. It tangents a little bit with the... Oh, crud. It does tangent with the... See how this hair piece tangents with the wing? That's a problem, because I don't want people, like, mistake that for that. So what I might actually do instead... This is just stuff I think about. This is the curse of having, like, higher level, quote-unquote, art knowledge. I'm debating whether or not I even want this part of the hair to be in front, though. Like, would this section of the hair be in front of the wing? Hold on. Let's see what it looks like. Erase that. Yeah, that section of the hair needs to be in front of the wing. So yeah, I do need to fix that tangent. I'm debating whether or not I want to do another... Does the cutie mark imply you stole her mind when she was young? I mean, okay, if we're gonna go with the fiction that this character is a changeling that just likes to have a pony outfit, then the cutie mark can obviously be whatever it wants, right? But yeah. Oh gosh. See, now I'm thinking like, oh, that's too many spikies. Heart emoji, ghost emoji, star emoji, grimace emoji, horse emoji. God. That is a lot of emojis. And I like them, but I like words more. So if you're gonna play with your emojis, like, don't spam chat with them, okay, dude? Appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, what Syl said. So I do really like the changelings, so I'm wondering if maybe I do want to go with the, oh, this is a changeling fiction, because I do really like them. Here, actually, what if I did this? And I could start that spiky maybe a little bit further up. And then that might give me a little bit more freedom to do some more nonsense down here. And that's less of a tangent that I'm super duper worried about. So let me zoom out. Yes, okay, I like that. Cool. So here's how I'm probably gonna fix this tangent up here. I'm probably just gonna make that a little bit shorter. That's probably what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna take that out. And that'll probably like maybe go upper, like higher, maybe? Cause I like that spiky right there. I like that one. Actually, hold on. Maybe instead what I want to do is came for tits and all I get is ponies? Oh, hey guys. Hi, Firestar. It's good to see you too. T, switch it up a little bit. I'm also, another thing I'm debating on here is, do I want the head bobbles to be in front or behind the hair? This is just all sorts of stuff I think about. Ugh, this is such a... Zoom out. I like that. I do like that. And now I'm wondering if maybe I just need to move this head bobble around a little bit. Yeah, that's layer. Hello, Yui Mazaki from V Live. Welcome to the stream. We are drawing a Ponysona today. I'm drawing myself as a little pony. I think that honestly, I think just moving the head bobble of my little thing there fixed it. How dare you be more talented than me? I take that as a personal offense. Well, there's the door, Firestar. Wait, am I doing this right? Yeah, no, I did. Yeah, okay. And I know that technically now it just looks super weird because it's floating and it's not actually attached to the head. But if either of the head bobbles would have been... I'm sorry you're so mad at the world. Bucky, oh my gosh, no chill. If any of the head bobbles would be visible through the hair, it would be this head bobble closer to the viewer. So this head bobble, honestly, we're not even going to be able to see the stalk, quote unquote unquote. So yeah, erase that probably actually. And also I'm over here like wondering if I even want both head bobbles visible, you know? Like one of the stalks even visible. Like actually I'm kind of liking just like having them in the back. I think that's kind of cute actually. I think I'll do that. Is this the layer I want now? Yes. Okay, I actually did kind of like where I put that because I fixed the dang thing by just moving the bobble. And oh god, Firestar is like currently watching funniest 911 calls, and they're about what I expected. Oh god. I mean, hey, like shock and adrenaline are a hell of a drug. Yui Mizaki V-Live is saying, I'm into Vocaloid as well. Yes, I love Vocaloid. I really like playing Vocaloid music on my art streams too, because I do listen to a lot of like the bigger producers, but I do have some of the more indie producers on my playlist, so I kind of like giving, you know, them a chance to be listened to, you know? Who am I without my fruiting bodies? I mean, honestly, yeah, no, like the cute anime girl you see, that's not me. These up here, these are me. This is me. Yeah, I'm liking how I did the hair. I think that's really, really cute. I'm liking it a lot. And hello, Keto. Welcome to the stream. And they just say, bruh. I'm liking that we're getting some new faces in here tonight. I'm really happy to see new faces. How's everyone doing? We're drawing a Ponysona today. I actually do kind of like this. I think this turned out really, really cute. Cool. I think we're about ready for line art. And I'm still debating. Like, I'm probably not gonna put my glasses on this Ponysona, but I might put my jackets because I always wear my little hoodie. But now I'm wondering if, like, oh, is that gonna be too much? Because I don't know how I'm gonna reconcile drawing my dang hoodie. Maybe I'll just leave the hood off and it'll just be like a little, like, sweatshirt. I don't know. Anyone notice people uploading whole seasons of anime and single videos on YouTube? Actually, no, I haven't noticed that. I have not seen that at all. These would just be because I wear my sleeves bunched up. I wear them, like, rolled up. And then, yeah, I think that looks good. And then the little... Yeah, so it'd just be kind of like a little parka, almost. I'm debating whether or not I want to include little strings. Pull out. I kind of like the little sweater on it, actually. I think that's kind of cute. I think that's kind of cute. And hello, Taco is back. Yeah, I was wondering. I thought maybe I'd like killed you with boredom. I'm sorry, your Wi-Fi acted up. I told you I sniper shot it with the sniper shot your modem. Like how Todd Howard did to me that one time when we were talking about the S game. Never, I could never kill Taco with boredom. Thank you, Taco. Taco is my very first simp. Baby's first simp. Okay. Do we kind of like the little hoodie just like as a kind of sweater? Or do we want to like do we want me to try and problem solve actually putting a hoodie on the hoodie? Because if we problem solve putting a hoodie on the hoodie, it's gonna probably look a little donked. Here, let's turn that down a little bit, actually. And then just do another layer, honestly. Should put #1 Yuki Koyuki Swimp in your Twitter bio? Oh my god! Could you imagine? That's so funny. I'm like not used to like King Meme down there. Unlurk. Welcome back. Like, does that read as a hoodie to you guys? If I were to erase maybe this little spiky here and just have like the hair feed into the hoodie, that's not a tangent because it's bringing together and showing depth, right? Does that read as the jacket having a hoodie? Does that read? Maybe I'd bring... Sorry, I keep zooming in and out and it's hard for you guys to get a good look. I know. Bucky says no, it does not. Okay, cool. Thank you, that helps a lot, actually. Like, if you can't tell at a glance that that's what I'm trying to go for, then maybe I shouldn't do it. Okay, here. I'm gonna do this, though. Because I like the idea of putting a cute little jacket on my character. Needs more hood. It's just like space is at a premium right here because of the chibi nature of the art style I'm trying to emulate. So maybe let me make this eraser a little bit bigger. Because the hoodie would like compress a little bit. So it would bunch up around here-ish. And then like just the problem here is just like space is at such a premium, you know? I'm just trying to figure out, because right now it does kind of look like one of those like Sailor Scout like capelets, which is not what I'm going for. But I'm not sure how to problem solve making it look like a hood. Because like I said, space is at a premium, and that maybe if I just I mean, it doesn't look like a hoodie though. A neckerchief? That's not a bad idea, actually. Instead of doing it as a hoodie, Taco put it in his Twitter bio. I will probably tweet a screenshot of that later. Taco, you're incredibly sweet. I'm not used to having simps. But no, actually, I like that. I like that. T-Void, that's an excellent suggestion. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of hoodie. We're still gonna keep the jacket, right? But instead of trying to reconcile a hood, actually, let's just Control-Z a bunch of stuff away, right? Okay, cool. So we're back. We're back. Okay, I'm going to erase the little, like, V-neck here. And instead... and T-Boy's down there like, wait, shit, does that make me number 2? God. I mean... I lost my spot to a freezer burn snack. I mean, also, T-Boy, you're like my best friend IRL, so that kind of disqualifies you from simp status, because you already know me IRL, and, like, we're besties IRL. Okay, so I'm erasing that, and what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna put... I do like the neckerchief idea. I'm still using my eraser. That's right, where's my confidence badge? God. I can... It's the commission button. I did you. Never have I seen someone get unsimped. God. Do a little bandana here to hide the fact that we can't reconcile a hoodie. And also bandanas are also very scene kid, so I do like that. Pull out. That's cute! I like that. I like that. It's also got a little bit of like NB energy, which I'm kind of digging. And I could also maybe do because I don't think I've mentioned this on stream before, but I'm a fan of Danganronpa, and my favorite Danganronpa character is Kokichi Oma? I don't know what his name is. I just call him Ska Boy, because he has a cute little checker print bandana that I love to death. And apparently he's a terrible person. But yeah, that's my favorite Danganronpa character. My favorite Danganronpa character from that game, my favorite Danganronpa character from the first game is what's his nuts? The guy with the big afro, not the afro, the dreads, that guy. I love him. He's very funny. He's a stoner. What is that? Is that a leg and some some fist emojis? Why did you send me a leg and fist emojis? I think his name is Hagakure. Yeah, that guy. That sounds right. I haven't played Danganronpa in forever, so. Sent me that for kicks. Kicks. Bottom. Cool. Nice. Alright. Cool. Hey, I think we can move on to line art. Pun absolutely not intended. Oh, you shut up and intend that pun. Intend that pun. I make myself laugh. I think we're ready to move on to line art. Gun emoji, make me. Gun emoji right back at you. Intend the pun. Okay. Turn this all the way up. Yeah. Cool. I think I'm gonna merge the bandana and the... That's the wrong layer. Merge the bandana and the hair and the jacket. It's full of Baja Blast and you keep catching it in your mouth perfectly. I do! The water gun emoji. Oh my god. Oh, I just got an idea. Guys. Oh, I just got an idea. Oh no, I just got an idea. What if on the tail, I did a... What if on the tail, I did a... Like, here's a... Let me just do a stripe, right? And on this stripe on the tail would be coon stripes! It would be coon stripes! It would be Seeing Kids coon stripes! Would that be cute? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do Seeing Kids coon stripes on the tail, because I can't do it in my hair. The gun emoji being turned into a water gun emoji was the downfall of society. I mean... Yes and no. Yes, this is all excellent. Excellent content here today. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna do this though. Erase this really quick. Yeah, and then put like a little Seam Kid coontail. Yes, that would be super cute. I love this. This is good content. This is excellent content here today, guys. Excellent. Mr. Burns' voice. Excellent. Okay, cool. Are we ready to start line art? I feel like we're ready to start line art. Okay, cool. I'm not going to condense the sketch, just because I like having things on weird layers. But let me turn off. We started here, and then we did the line art. We cleaned the line art. We added a tail and the baubles, and then we did the hair and the accessories, and any other little details, and now we're ready for line art. Society has committed worse atrocities. Don't at me. Oh no, I'm not adding you. I wholeheartedly agree. Yeah, like giving birth to people who touch their controllers after eating chips. What about masturbating after eating chips? Like, you know, Cheeto dust and all on your... Anyway, so here's another problem I'm running into with ponies, right? Ponies do colored line art. And I don't usually do colored line art because it is a extra hassle to me and it's just a pain in the train. So I'm over here debating whether or not I want to do black line art and then just do it black line art style, or if I want to do a colored line art, like do like a dark blue for my line art maybe, and then section off sections to, I don't know, turn into colored line art. There we go. So This is just one of those things that I just need to reconcile, and I need to decide what to do. I think I'll do dark blue. I know I usually do this like, it's basically black, but it's legally like a dark purple. Like I'll turn it into an even darker, more intense purple. Hello! I don't know how to pronounce your username. Hazust? Damn, ma, you high face reveal when? Yeah, next century, god. Face reveal... whatever. Hey, Zoost. Okay. Hey, Zoost. Okay, so it's almost like Jesus, but with a T sound at the end there. So Jesus. Say it more, baby. Gun emoji. Can we get a gun emoji at Jesus? God. Dumb. Debating whether or not I want to go with this color as my inking color that will turn into our... I'll turn to our colored line art, or if I just want to go with the dang black line art that I usually go with. Because, I mean... Here's the requested gun emoji. Thank you, Sil. I don't know. Like, this is something I just want to reconcile before I start. Gun emoji filled with Dorito cheese. I think I will go with the dark blue. And I will keep it like at this high saturation. Because I can always turn this black, but I can't turn black a different color. So that's what I'll go with. And I'm also going to turn this down a little bit more, just because I'm just very finicky about how I like my opacity. And this is my... Okay, I'm going to name this inks. I should probably start naming my layers. Hair and jackets. Tail and bubbles, bringing us to body. And I'll just name this first layer just rough. Enter. Okay, there we go. Excellent. Okay, we're on inks. This is too big, I think, because I usually like to start with my thinnest lines and go to darker. Oh god. Sorry, kitten sneeze. Okay, and for my thinnest lines, I think I am gonna want to. I'm on a size 10 pen. We're using the inking pen. I still feel like maybe that's too thick, so I might go with 6. Yeah, okay, size 6 pen is good for my small details. And my small details are probably going to be the inside of the ears, the eyes, eyebrows, and the jackets, and also the cutie mark. And probably the little stripe in the... I'm going to do the raccoon stripes themselves as on the coloring layer. Okay, so let's do the eyes. Let's just start with the eyes. And actually, let's go back to the browser really quick, just so I can look up my pony eye. I'm allowed to sneeze, but only if it's cute. Like, honestly, I sneeze either like a dad or like a kitten. Like, it's one way or the other. MLP eyes. Alright, let me pull up. Let me switch back to the browser so we can see what I'm looking. The wetter, the better? Cursed. Okay, eyes. So they've got the iris, pupil, highlights, and the shines. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Interesting, interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this up in the browser, and I'll just reference it. So, but you guys know what I'm referencing now, so that's fine. Go back to art. Also, I know I closed this part right here. I know I closed it, and it's not usually closed, but I did that on purpose just to map it out, because I figured I would come back and open it when I did my inking layer. Now that's stabilization 30, which I think should be fine. And yes, I do want to be at this, because I want to pull curves and you push straights. Okay. I'm gonna go to a 15 size eraser now. Yes? Yeah, okay, cool, I like that, yes. I know I'm not following, like, the canon, quote-unquote, pony eye shapes, but that's honestly fine with me, so... I'm gonna do the, like, harsh lower line there, just because that's usually what I look like. And now we're going into the raccoon territory, because I want to make sure this eyeliner reads as me wearing heavy eyeliner. Well, my Ponysona wearing heavy eyeliner. So I'm gonna bring this heavy line art thing I've got going on down here, bringing it down. And then I'll just, bring it all in and color it. Let me zoom in a little bit more, actually. That's a little too far. I'm gonna pull it down to maybe, like... Yeah, 300% is plenty. Yeah, there we go. Here, think. Yes? I know that's not, like, accurate exactly, because there's, like, this part right here is really messy, but that's kind of close to what I'm vibing with, I think. Let me just pull this and make that thicker, actually. And I can always clean this right here. Yeah. Thick is always good. Oh yeah. Also, like, I know I've said this a couple different times before, but I use the thick line art kind of as like a crutch almost, because I'm a little unconfident in my lines and my line weight. So I use the thick line art so that you can more clearly see the line weight I'm trying to do. But I do want to try and get a little bit more confident with thinner lines. So that'll be something I think I'll just work on and just keep in mind that it's something I want to work on, you know? And the way I look at it with the, I don't know, like the artist improvement thing, if you keep drawing, you will get better. You can't not get better. If you just keep at it, the improvement will come. So don't stress about it. If you like what you're doing, if you're having a good time, just draw. Just draw. And don't worry about like, oh, Sakimi-chan is so good at hyper-realistic blending when you're over here having a great time emulating the Powerpuff Girls art style. You know what I mean? What'd you say, Taco? Taco says, I always see so many posts about artist struggles on Twitter, but I never relate to them because I make pixel art. Pixel art is really unique in... Bucky's like, is that a challenge? God. Pixel art is really, really unique in the fact that... Hold on, I just noticed something and I just want to do it really quick before I forget. Pixel art is really unique in the fact that it's so incredibly stylized that I don't want to say you don't need strong fundamentals, but you can get away without strong fundamentals for longer. Does that make sense? But at some point you're gonna need to really hammer your fundamentals, no matter what art style you are trying to emulate. Like, even though I do super fun cartoons, I still have to know the fundamentals of anatomy and lighting, etc., etc. If I want my cartoon, because like it's like how they say, if you know the fundamentals, it'll make everything look better, and that's very, very true. If you have a strong foundation, then you can apply the knowledge of the foundation to just make everything better. I'm not loving this thing I've got going on here, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna make it better, so I'm just gonna pull out again. Let's bring this down again, just because maybe it's distracting me. I know what I'm looking at, and that's the important thing. Yeah, that's probably fine. I think I'm stressing too hard on it. Okay. I'm looking back at my reference really quick. So you've got the iris, pupil, highlights, and shines. Okay, cool. So I had it similarly. Does make sense, and Taco agrees. Probably what I was saying about the fundamentals thing. Yes. Yeah, fundamentals are, really, really important. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit more. Oh gosh, I'm using my eraser. Ah! Thank you, Control-Z, for existing. I need to go back to hammering my fundamentals soon, because I've noticed that I don't understand lighting as well as I'd like. So I'm debating whether or not I want to start doing some grayscales so I can really start hammering my lighting fundamentals. But I'm wondering if that's a thing I'll do on my own time rather than on stream. I like this shape I've got going on, but I don't like where I put it. So I'm over here like, maybe I should move it. But then I have to like lasso it, and I'm just gonna Control-Z and maybe do another layer and then just merge the layers. Here, yeah. Boop. Cool. Excellent. And let's make sure that my aspect ratio is turned on. Woo. Press OK. Let's zoom out. Yeah, okay, I like that. It's fine. Debating whether T-Boy is saying, I want to do an art collab of some kind. And Taco says you can't have proper fun without fundamentals. And King Meme saying, I need to learn smart basics. Taco says, the day I stop making typos is the day the world will crumble. I've been kind of debating. Okay, so Syl and I got Taco Bell at like 2 a.m. the other day, and we were just kind of talking as we ate quesadillas, and I came up with this idea, and I was like, man, I really want to do I really want to learn things, I just don't have time in between streaming, etc., etc. And I brought up, like, one thing that I'm really, really bad at is I'm really bad at math. But I will chase the high of solving a complicated equation for the rest of my life when I do it right. And we were just talking about stuff in general. I still go, my bell? Yes, your bell. I will chase the high of solving a complex equation for the rest of my life. Because it's so satisfying when you finally crack something that you've been struggling with. But I'm like, I just don't have time, etc., with streaming and whatever. And then I was like, oh, what if I did a Let's Learn Math stream? Give it back! No, it's my Taco Bell. What if I did like a Let's Learn Math, and like I could probably find a basics of math somewhere where like I would do equations and watch videos and lectures and such, and we just do math and stuff together. That sounds like it would be making something horrible fun. Frog Fractions 100% speedrun. God. I'm not gonna do the pupils as inking, I don't think. I think I will leave those for when I do colors. But I will merge this iris layer with the inking layer now. And let's do the other eye. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, why is art so fucking hard? Up above the world so high, I can't draw the other eye. Twinkle, twinkle, little... Fuck! Come on! With the... I give up. Thank you, I'll be here all week. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Anyway, I had to draw the other eye and I got distracted. Bucky says, I refuse to stay subscribed to a math YouTuber. Math VTuber? Fuck math. Funky that in Taco Bell people eat burritos most of the time. God. Like, I was just thinking about, like this is kind of like a cyclical Ouroboros situation where I was, like, telling a story to get to another point, right? I would like to do maybe an art fundamentals stream with you, T-Boy down there, King Meme. And I want to do the math fundamentals, the math streaming, just because, like, I don't want to be a math VTuber. I don't want that to be my thing. But I think it would be fun if, like, we did problems together and I struggled with doing math and, you know, we could check our scores on our, you know, assignments and things. You know, I think that'd be kind of fun. And also, I want to learn other human languages. I really want to learn American Sign Language, and I want to learn Spanish, and I want to learn Japanese. So I'm wondering if maybe, hey, let's do Spanish homework stream would be kind of fun, or let's do ASL together would be kind of fun. I don't know, this is just stuff I think about. And also, something kind of interesting is when you're at this, like, low subscriber level that I'm at, and when you're kind of just starting out, this is the time where you experiment with content, and this is where you build your niche. Because you could throw a dart at YouTube, right? And hit probably like 20 VTubers who are doing a Pokemon Nuzlocke right now. You could hit 20 VTubers who are doing a, you know, some kind of fun artwork on their channel, right? So I'm trying to come up with things that are, like, unique and entertaining, but also could, like, build a niche or something that, like, I could, like, be known for doing, you know? Because on the one hand, you don't need to reinvent the wheel if you know that people are gonna subscribe and stay subscribed for a Pokemon Nuzlocke. But at the same time, if you find success doing something unique, maybe run with that niche, because that might be something that is profitable and people just haven't realized it yet, you know? Like, get in on the ground floor of something. There's absolutely an English VTuber boom happening right now, and I'm wondering in 6-7 months how many are still going to be here. You know, just stuff I think about. But getting in on the ground floor of a trend or a hype or something, etc., like the VTuber trend, this is absolutely a hype trend that is gonna die down eventually, but if you get in on the ground floor, you can get in on that niche, is a good thing. So I want to carve out my niche in the VTuber boom before it's too late. I don't know. This is just stuff I think about. It's probably not interesting for any of you to hear me talk about it, but I don't know. I like to approach things. Anything that's worth doing is worth doing well and is worth overdoing. So, I don't know. It's just stuff I think about. Just because an idea is good doesn't mean it will be popular. Lucky, that's very, very true. That's very true. But also, if you have a fun idea, better to kind of do it when the stakes are low than when, you know, you got 1 million subscribers to disappoint, you know? And I'm not saying that, like, oh, let's learn math. That would be all I do. It just might be, like, something I throw up every now and then when I'm like, hey, you guys want to do some math? I don't know, I want to do some math. Yeah, that looks fine. I'm fine with that. I should probably also do the eyebrows here. I think the eyebrows is a little bit of a stronger one. I don't know. Another thing that I'm like a little low-key worried about is I say I want to do things and then I don't do them because I don't have any accountability to do the thing. So if I say, hey, I want to learn math or I want to get good at math and then I do it on stream, I have the accountability of needing to do it because I said I'd do it for an audience. That's kind of why I want to do my webcomic work on stream. But I'm still reconciling that in my head because I'm like over here like I don't want to have just spoilers just out in the open. So I might like do the webcomic stream as like a public stream, but then I'll private the VOD, and then if you want to rewatch the VOD, you'll have to subscribe to my Patreon or whatever. I don't know. It's just stuff I'm trying to reconcile in my head. I'm gonna do the... Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Yeah. What do you say? Bucky says, I can't get Syl to hold me to do it. Syl is my best friend, is my roommate, etc., etc. But, in a way, it's kind of not fair to make Syl be my babysitter. Does that make sense? Yeah, and we're also, like, both of us are bad at following through on things, absolutely. Like, Syl knows this. Our living room right now is full of boxes of books from my bookshelf. I bought a new bookshelf recently, and it took me weeks and weeks to open the box and set it up. And when I finally opened the box and set up the bookshelf, I have not gone through the books, because I said, oh, I don't want to just put all my old books on my bookshelf again. I want to go through and see which ones I want to donate. I haven't gotten a chance to sit down and go through all the books in my bookshelf. Like, this is just like stuff that I do and deal with just on the day-to-day. And T-Boy's down there like, do I need to pester you constantly about it? Like, I don't want to hold anyone responsible for things I want to do. Does that make sense? And I feel like you are very, very good at that. You are very good at that. I feel like if I am able to justify it to myself, like, oh, well, I want to learn math, but I can also make it a stream, then it's like I get to do I trick myself into doing something I want to do, but also, like, I do it double. It's double something I want to do. It's not just, oh, I'm going to sit down and do some math because I want to learn math. I'm suddenly making it fun because I'm doing it on stream and I'm not doing it alone. I think that's kind of the biggest problem that I have, is I don't like doing things alone. I don't like being alone. Like, Syl knows I do this all the time. I cannot go grocery shopping alone. I have to bring someone with me when I go grocery shopping. Otherwise, I will never go grocery shopping. And T-Boy is saying, if I have a Patreon, then it becomes a job. Yeah, and then I have the outward motivation of, oh, I'm getting paid for this, I need to follow through on this because I'm getting paid for it. So, yeah, I don't know. I just have a hard time focusing on something I want to do, even if I really, really want to do it, without an outward motivation. And King Ming says, that solves the art problem. Yes, yeah, I know. But I feel like I don't have the following yet to justify opening up a Patreon. Syl's just like, oh, mood. What did I say that was such a big mood? Yeah, okay, I like that. Actually, no, I wanted to zoom in, I didn't want to zoom out. I just realized that I didn't put my gauges or any of my piercings on this pony. Bye, T-Boy! Thank you for hanging out with us! Being unable to focus, even on things you want to do, is a mood. Yeah. I'm also gonna put my snake bites on here. Ah. There we go. Bye, T-Boy! It was good seeing you! Okay. And that's like the details. So I'm gonna just do the hoodie now. And the little bandana. Yeah, it's 200. Yeah, that's good. Cool. And Firestar is saying, I still can't figure out how to curb my randomly selective procrastination. Yeah, that's another big old mood there, buddy. I don't know. Something that I just hear kind of thrown around a lot is you kind of want to create your art or your content for yourself first, and the audience will come, you know? Because you'll find people who have similar tastes in fun things to do if you just kind of keep being true to yourself. And you want to be true to yourself because, like, as a streamer, like, you are the main draw, you know? So... All the people say. I'm actually wondering here, actually. How do I want to do this? Yeah, turn this up a little bit. Okay, I think actually what I want to do is I want to... wrong layer. I want to do the little... Dangerous if you get away. Okay, there we go. Now I like it. And Taco is saying, most people on the internet are, yeah, depression, what a move. But honestly, I'm pretty not depressed, happy even. Yeah, I mean, I also feel like maybe there's, I don't want to say fetishization, but a viewing depression through rose lenses, you know? Because it's really debilitating actually being so exhausted or so overwhelmed by grief all the time, you know? It's not something you want to be like, haha, big mood for internet points on. It's not a good thing. Yeah, and it's really good to not be depressed, because like you can chase your goals without having to fight your brain. You know? I don't know. I'm also gonna do this little section here, bring this to a... Actually, hold on. Yeah, cool. That's how I want to do it. Mm-hmm. And I'll do the little chest marker there with a thicker brush. But also, like, the whole pandemic thing is absolutely contributing to, like, the VTuber streamer podcast boom. I know, but forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, it's also stressing people the heck out. And Syl is saying, I make a good point. A lot of internet people, Tumblr looking at you, seem to glorify mental illness and depression especially. Yeah, it's not a, like, hashtag good thing to be so overcome with, you know, paralyzing sadness all the time. You know, it's not good. It's not comfy. It's not enjoyable. I'm using a size 8 brush right now. I'm probably going to move to a size 12 to do the body and the hair and such. But I'm going to do the size 8, and I'm going to use that to do the inner of the wings here. And then I'm going to do the head bobbles. And then I think I just decided how I'm going to reconcile it. How I'm going to reconcile doing the colored line art. I'll copy this line art like several different times, right? And then I'll just erase like the sections that I don't want to be certain colors. I know what I'm doing, and that's the important part. And the thing just stopped. Cool. Back to what I was doing. I'm trying to get this little inner boyo done. I am kind of glad that we're actually like on time right now, because it's only 6:30 where I'm in my area right now. And I usually go until about 7:30 or 8. So we're on time to get this done in one, which I'm very happy about. Taco is saying, my best friend lied to me about, oh gosh. Oh. That's bad yikes. That's big yikes. That's big yikes. Like, you don't lie about that, because that's genuinely a dangerous thing. That's dangerous. That's not something you want to say, oh, I do it to look cool. No, that's the things that are going through your head when you're doing something like that are not to be idolized or appreciated or, you know, exemplified. That's horrible. That's really sad. And like, I don't know, it makes me kind of sad that like people are so desperate to be perceived and respected that they'll like not stoop, but like they'll consider lying about something so horrible to be a good idea. That kind of like makes my heart hurt. That makes my heart hurt. Oh no. I'm still using my size. I'm actually using a size 10. Oh, I didn't realize I was using a size 10. Thought I was using a size 8. Whatever. Same diff. Let's do the little bobbles. These are really easy because they're just circles. Oh no, that's my eraser. Oh, so my pen is at a size 8. Okay, I was right. Cool. I'm a little bit too close to the... Ugh, it's a dang border again. Shift. Ink. Move this whole dang thing just down a little bit more. Okay, cool. And do my other bobble. Come on. Come on. Do I want to be lazy, and do I want to just, like, grab this and move it over? Do I? Yes, I do, actually. I love myself more. C, V, D, mover. Actually, what I'm going to do here, T, whoop. Whoop. And merge. Down. Yes. It goes to show how people have twisted the meaning of being depressed and, you know, mentally ill and such. Yeah, it's turned into like this, oh, it's a cool internet points thing instead of a genuine struggle, you know? Like, if anything, we should be like respecting and helping the people who are like fighting their own brain, their own dang brain, you know? Yeah. Ugh. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Hold on. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, I think I like that. Zoom out. Yeah, that's fine. And what I will do is I will turn this and I'll just erase that a little bit. Cool, 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 cool. You know what's kind of funny is I drew that other ear and it's totally covered. I just realized I didn't do the bow. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna do a quick just sketch with the Jack of all trades. Where do I even want to put it? Yeah, I think I like it there. That's fine. And I do want to do the bow, I think. Unless, what if I did the bow... Hold on, I'm going to turn off things really, really quick. What if I put the bow... I feel like, no, that would be too busy. Because I was going to do, I was going to put the bow... I'm just going to cut it really quick. I was going to put the bow here. But that's too busy. Yeah, no, I think I like it. It'll be fine where it is. Okay, back to the inks. Oh, stretching. Okay, we're good here. Yeah, let's do the little hair bow next. What I will do though is since I put the bow's gonna be covering this, I'm gonna just trim this down here. And I will do the bow with the size 8 brush I'm using. Yeah, size 8. That's fine. Taco says, on one hand, the internet has brought a paradise in which literally anything you can think of is possible. On the other, it has made many people obsessed with having a presence on it. Yeah, the internet is kind of like being this like pseudo parasocial like place where you can have a lot of, you know, good real relationships, definitely, but forming like relationships under these guises of who people want to be instead of like who they actually are, like pretending to be severely depressed to look cooler kind of thing, you know what I mean? The anonymity of the internet is a two-edged sword, basically. But on the other hand, the anonymity of the internet can be really, really good because sometimes you can't present your genuine self to the world at large, and with the veil of anonymity, you can be braver with... Lucky's like, to be fair, the real world doesn't exist anymore. Yeah. That was the before 4 times. I was saying, the veil of anonymity allows people to, like, let their true colors show in a good way and in a bad way, you know? Like, I am never this talkative and this, like, approachable and this fun with people I'm not super already familiar with. But through the, like, the VTuber model and the VTuber, like, you know, self I've made, I can let myself have fun and meet people in a way that I would probably never do in real life. And I think I made that little... Like, what I did was, that was a little loopy to show dimension in the bow, but I think I made it a little bit too much. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to trim it down. And I'm going to maybe make it just a little bit thinner. Yeah. Okay, cool. Come on, work with me here. I'm just trying to make it look dimensional. Here, actually, what I'm gonna do? Yeah, that might help a little bit. Having it at a proper angle to use. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I'll just get rid of this overshot I did. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Yeah, I like that a little bit better. That's good. Good content here today at Yuki Koyuki /youtube.com or whatever. Okay, let's pull out. Hey, that looks really good, I think. I think I did good. If I were to fix anything on this, what I might do is... Oh, that's way too close. I might do... Yeah, pull that like that. I'm gonna make this a little bit smaller. I'm literally doing things that like no one cares about other than me, but I'm gonna do them anyway. Okay, now we're gonna pull out. There, okay, that looks a lot better. What is going on in chat? It is true that the rise of the internet has caused society as a whole to create a weird disconnect with reality. I believe all of us are at least slightly disconnected from the real world. Yeah, that's true. We all kind of like, I don't want to say like lie to ourselves, but like perceive reality in our own way that makes all like ourselves more comfortable with the way the world is. You know? Kind of like if you've ever turned off the news because you don't feel like listening to it right now, that's, you know, filtering your reality. And which is something everyone does. Everyone does it. And we all do it to different extents and in different ways. And it's fine. You can do that. That's your prerogative. Okay, I'm at a size 12 now, so I'm going to start doing the... I'm going to do the hair and the body on the same size. Okay, cool. And that's just an overshot a little bit. I'm going to go back to my size 10 brush, eraser brush there. I'm going to hold off on finishing the face. I'm just going to do the body, because the body is just a lot of really long, like, connected bits, which is going to be a little bit easier to deal with. I'm just trying to make sure that this... Yeah, okay, I like that. But what we will do, make sure that has a good taper. There we go. Taco's over here like, I feel like the Joker using the word society. Am I the only one who thinks that they've done Joker a major disservice? Taco be like, puts on clown nose. Taco, post the clown emoji. I genuinely feel like they've done Joker a disservice, though, in some of his more recent characterizations. Like, I hate the Jared Leto Joker with a frickin' passion. I hate that version of Joker. I think, however, Harley Quinn show? Harley Quinn animated series? They got Joker right. I feel like they did. And I also... I don't want to say I liked the... I don't want to say I liked the Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. Taco, do you think you'd be friends with real-life Yuki? If I knew Taco IRL and, like, we had, like, an established relationship outside of, like, the VTuber thing, maybe we'd be friends. Maybe. I don't know. I honestly don't know Taco well enough to kind of make that distinction. And also, you guys only see what I want you to see. You know, I've got a whole other everything going on outside the fun streams. So really, you're kind of only getting a part of the picture of who Yuki Koyuki is, you know? I was talking about Joaquin Phoenix's Joker. I liked that movie. I didn't like it as the Joker. It was not the story of the Joker. It was the story of a broken man experiencing character decay. And as a story of a broken man experiencing extreme character decay, excellent movie. Excellent movie as a story of a broken man experiencing character decay. As the story of the Joker, the Batman villain, the Joker. That is absolutely not the Joker at all. Not in any way, shape, or form. That was not the Joker. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. Oh no, we're gonna redo it. Oh, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna do the thing where I had it in one, but I'm gonna redo it a million times, even though I had it in one. Okay, I like that. Oh. Cool. Lucky says, the way I phrase that makes it sound like I have something I want to hide. In a way, yeah, I do. I have my privacy. I really like you guys, but I like you in the sense of I want the relationship to be on my terms, you know? And I know it's kind of like silly to be as worried about it as I am, because it's kind of going to happen eventually. Like, you can just Google Critical and you just know, and you can probably find out where he lives. So if I keep doing this and people start to care about me, my privacy is going to be, invaded, whether I like it or not. But for as long as I can, I'd like to maintain that veil of this is who I am, this is all I want you to know about me, you know? So. And I really appreciate that you guys enjoy the me of the amount of me that I've shared so far. That's kind of another thing that that drew me to the VTuber thing. It's a little bit less personally identifying than just being a regular streamer, you know? Because I do try and present a very authentic self to, like, who I am, just, like, personality-wise. But at the same time, who is calling me? No, I don't want you to be calling me. Stop. Go away. I don't want you. Anyway, what was I doing? I was inking this. Cool. What was I doing? Feet, peats. Hoovesies. I totally just lost my train of thought. Don't remind me, actually. I don't want to talk about it anymore. I want to just ink this pony. Dumb. Yeah, I like that. Now I just gotta reconcile how I want to do this little boop of the foot, you know? Maybe I'll just go like... Yeah, okay, actually I like that. And I think I want to do... I don't know if I can do this whole rump in one, but I want to try and do it in maybe two. Yeah, I'm going to do that, absolutely. Just gonna whop it around. Oh, I might be able to do it in one, actually. Ooh, can we do it in one? Yeah. Oh. And Taco is saying, when I meet people, I don't truly meet them, but that's okay with me. I believe they're trying to show me who they want to be. Yeah, appreciate the gesture. Yeah, putting your best foot forward isn't a bad thing. And like, presenting yourself how you want to be perceived is, you know, a good way, because it's almost like a fake it till you make it type thing. And do I like this? Do I like that line? Oh gosh, there's just something about the way this line is connecting to the wing that I'm not in love with. I'm wondering if maybe I should do the wing first before I try and do the little rump area. I don't know. Let's try getting this little section of wing done first. See what happens. Okay, I actually like that, so we're gonna switch it back. And see about getting this rump in one. Ooh, Pony, you got cake! Am I cursed yet? Am I a cursed tuber yet? I'm well on my way, I think. Here, I'm just gonna do this on a separate layer at this point. It'll make me feel a little bit better. And let's get the eraser in here. Pull out. Okay, I like that. And I will merge that. Get this last little hoof bit, like that thing. I know like I used to complain a lot about how, ooh, this pen feels totally different on my laptop than it does on my desktop. But I don't know, I feel like I'm getting good control again. Maybe it's just because I haven't been doing a ton of drawing on my laptop recently. Because I finished my commission rounds, so I've just been kind of taking it easy. I recently accepted a live 2D rigging commission. So that's kind of what I've been filling my my Tuesdays and Thursdays with, that I'm not streaming, the days I'm not streaming with. So, yeah. I'm not going to be doing any commission work on tomorrow, though. I'm going to be doing prep for the New Year's stream. And I feel like this toe bit right here needs to be jonked. Switch that to a free transform. Okay, Control D, pull out. Yeah, that looks a little bit better, I think. I know that real life pony hoofs don't actually do that, where they kind of smoosh when they hit the ground, because they're toenails. They're fingernails, basically. But the My Little Ponies are kind of made of Play-Doh almost, so they smoosh a little bit more than real ponies would, which is why I've given it that little toe. Okay, let's do a wing, I think. I'm going to turn the wing on a separate layer, and then I'll just merge what I want to merge. I'm going to turn this down a little bit, actually, just so I can like see where the new lines are going to be, you know? That's what I get for spending so dang long on the wing on the clean sketch. Now I'm over here like, oh no, I don't actually. How drunk will I be on the New Year's stream? Probably not at all. We don't allow alcohol in my house, which is like, what? You don't allow alcohol? But like, it's expensive, one, and we just never want it in the house, you know? And I'm the only one who drinks, so if I drink, I usually just go to a bar. But I mean, I haven't been to one in a while for obvious reasons. Try to protect this body as long as I can. But yeah. I'm literally like the only person in the house that's like interested in drinking, you know? So we just don't do it, you know? And Firestar says, I don't drink, it's not for me. Yeah, it's not for a lot of people. And that's valid. You can totally not drink if you don't want to drink. That's fine. More for me. You can be my designated driver. Also, I'm not the kind of person to drink to get drunk. I'm the kind of person who has a nice whiskey because I want to have a nice whiskey. Or I'm the kind of person who sees, oh my god, they have a dragon fruit jalapeno margarita? I gotta try that just because it's weird and I want to experience it. Syl knows that I'm like this with a lot of things. If I see like a weird soda flavor that I've never tried, or if I see a weird flavored candy that I've never tried, I will buy it. Okay, let's pull this back up again. Pull out. Okay, yeah, that looks good. I think I will... I'm gonna erase this little section right here. Like, it meshes with the bow fine, but I'm probably gonna end up doing the hair on its own little layer. And I will merge this... Yeah, we'll go ahead and merge that little part right there. And I'll go ahead and do the tail. I can probably just do the tail just on the same layer with everything. But I will switch it there. Come on. Now that I'm thinking about it though, a dragon fruit jalapeno margarita sounds like it might be actually kind of good. Because jalapeno margaritas, I've had jalapeno margaritas before and they're shockingly weirdly good. Because the fire of the tequila mixes really well with the capsaicin. I'm wondering how dragon fruit would factor into a jalapeno margarita. Then again though, jalapeno margaritas aren't actually like good. They're just kind of novel and weird. Like if I was like at a bar or something and someone was like, hey, what's good? I wouldn't say, the jalapeno margarita. It's not something I would recommend to the general public. I like that. Actually, hold on. Yes, okay, that's good. And also I'm gonna make sure that that has a good... There we go. Cool. Good tapering there. I still gotta get that little section there and that little swoopy bit there. But we'll get to it, it's fine. I will probably overshoot right here. And then we'll just clean up the excess. It's fine. It's generally, when you're trying to do like really clean, smooth lines, it's better to overshoot and then clean up than it is to try and undershoot, because it just gives it better flow. Oop, that's with my eraser. Whoopsies. Whoop. And we're gonna overshoot again. Actually, what I'm gonna do, new layer really quick. To do this quick little overshoot. Because if I do a new layer, then what I can do is I can just don't even have to think too much. I can just erase on the layer, you know? But honestly, I don't think I have to do any. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Nice, then I can just merge that. Bring us to the little raccoon tail. I will, yeah, turn it. Let me zoom in there. Carefully, carefully. Cool, there we go. Yeah? Do I like that? I don't know if I like that, actually. Let me zoom out again. Yeah, okay, I think what I want to do here is... pony butt. Bucky says, how much longer am I gonna go? It is 7 o'clock now. I'll probably go for another hour, maybe? You guys don't have to stay for the whole stream. I am flattered if you do stay for the whole stream, but don't feel like you have to stay for the whole stream. I've been trying to go for 4-hour streams, but I'm wondering if maybe I should start cutting them back down to 3. Because I was doing 3-hour streams, and I felt like, oh, I could probably go for a little bit longer. And Firestar says, too bad, you're stuck with me. I'm wondering if maybe it's okay if I cut them back down to 3. I don't know. I still got, gas in the tank where I could keep going and hanging out and, having fun with you guys. But if you guys are kind of losing steam, I'm fine with cutting my streams back down to 3 or 3.5. I would like to finish this pony in one, though, and I'm just, I'm not liking how I finished that. Dang, okay, hold on. New layer again. Is that maybe how I'm gonna like it? Taco says, actually, as your #1 simp, I do have to stick around for the whole stream. Thank you very much. God. Don't worry, there'll always be another one, and there's always the VOD. If you gotta dip, you gotta dip. It's totally chill. It's totally chill. It's cool. It's a coolio dog collar, you guys. Honestly, the only person who's hashtag required to be here is Syl, and that's just because I need a chat mod, because I can't mod my own chat. Syl's message popped up right as I said that. That's so funny. Same brain cell. Okay. Yes, okay, that's fine. Yeah, bring that in. Okay, cool. We don't have to do shadows on this if you guys don't want to do shadows. If you guys want to end it a little bit early, I can just leave it at flat colors. That's fine. You guys put it to a vote. If you want to see me do shadows, then let me know if you want to see me do shadows. If you just want to leave it at flat colors, we can leave it at flat colors too. Ain't no thing to me either way. Oh, that's the wing. What am I doing? Okay. I'm gonna do the face, actually, really quick. Just because I haven't done the face yet, I've been kind of putting it off. I know that, that whole line I just did is just gonna go away because it's gonna get covered up by that little strand of hair I have sketched. But I do need to do the pony snout. Sometimes I think about Critical. I know you guys probably hear me talk about Critical a lot, but that's just because I do really look up to Critical. And he can go for God, 7 hours sometimes, just vibing, just hanging out. It's kind of incredible. He has a stream stamina that I just I have pretty okay stream stamina, but he has a stream stamina that I do not have. Critical's really fun to watch, though. When he's online, I try and pop in and just hang out in his chat. He's a fun guy. I'm gonna be really, really sad if it ever comes out that he hates trans people or something, you know? I'm trying to just brace myself if any horrible news comes out about him, you know? Because I do look up to him. Yeah, okay. And I'm just over here wait, hold on, now that eye looks super weird. Let's zoom out a little bit. Taco Taco says, I think Critical isn't getting canceled. I know, but it's just stuff I worry about. You guys hear me say that a lot, but I do genuinely just worry about things. Like, not a lot, but I just think about things. And, you know, sometimes I worry about them, sometimes I'm just like, eh. But I genuinely, like, wouldn't feel comfortable calling myself a fan of Critical or someone who looks up to Critical if, like, turns out, like, he did some, like, really, like, sketchy stuff, you know? Like, I don't like PewDiePie. I was never a fan of PewDiePie. But PewDiePie is that level of sketchiness that I just don't feel comfortable interacting with his content or saying that I appreciate his content. I don't like PewDiePie. I'm also kind of not the person to, like, witch hunt anyone, though, you know? Like, oh, you said something horrible, I'm gonna make sure everyone knows what an awful person you are. Like, I'm kind of live and let live, except on, like, big things that are, like, irreconcilably uncomfy or not cool. And Taco's saying, I used to watch him, probably being PewDiePie, but then his content got repetitive and you got bored of it. Yeah, I feel like I gotta feel that way about a lot of, like, the big hashtag Let's Players. Like, you can only keep certain things fresh for so long. Like, I only watch Markiplier, like, when the stars align and I'm in the mood to watch Markiplier, because otherwise, like, it's just repetitive. Like, his stuff isn't, like, entertaining if I'm not in the mood for it. I'm sure certain people will feel the same way about my content, you know? It's fine, just go take the bumps. Okay, cool. I actually haven't gotten to this part of the ear yet. I should probably do that. I'll just do it on. I'll do it on the separate layer I have going on here. That's fine. Come on. Actually, I'm wondering if I should. Yes, I should actually. Like, I want a separate layer. Why am I worried so much about it? Cool, I like that. And we'll erase this. I'm also gonna, yeah, bring that down. I want a separate layer. Why am I as worried about that as I am? No. Pull it out. I like that. That is very good. And I think we're just to the hair. So I'm probably gonna merge this and this. And I'll probably just do the cutie mark at the very end. That's fine. And the hair's gonna get its own separate layer, and the inks are gonna get turned down, so I can do the hair and focus on the hair. I'm debating whether or not I want to do the hair with a thicker brush or a thinner brush. I'm at a size 12. I'll use a size 10, just so I got a little bit of a mid-size going on. I know there's a tangent there. I should probably not use that line, even though I like it. Cool. Yep. Soup. Again, just clean that up, a little overshoot there. Actually, I'm not in love with how overshot that is right there. I know we're only at Lieutenant Surge right now in the annual Pokemon Nuzlocke, but I'm wondering if I should do another Pokemon Nuzlocke after I finish it, or if I should do a different Let's Play. Because I do want to do another Let's Play, because I try and do, like, one Let's Play and one art stream, or one, like, you know, not Let's Play stream a week. So I'm wondering what I should do for my next annual Let's Play. I know that Pokemon Yellow probably still has a little bit more life in it. But I'm just trying to figure out. I like to have a plan, you know, a plan and a half. I do want to do Professor Layton or Ace Attorney very soon, because I love those games. But I also want to do Chrono Trigger, because Chrono Trigger is one of my favorite games of all time. Ooh, Hole Dwelling, I love this song. I feel like I've talked about Hole Dwelling before, but it's a song by Kikuo. And it's about, like, come live in this dark, dank hole and such. Which Ace Attorney have I not played? I have the 3DS ones, I just recently got them, but I'm saving them to play on stream. But I kind of, if I play Ace Attorney, I want to start from the beginning. Because I haven't played them in a long time. So they're fresh enough, so they're old enough that I probably won't remember a lot of the twists. But I know a lot of, like, the big plot twists, just because I love Ace Attorney so much. But I do want to play the new games. The 3DS games that I haven't gotten a chance to play yet. Okay, pull out. And I still want to do a Neopets Let's Play. I do want to play Neopets. That sounds like so much fun. But considering Flash is about to go kaput tomorrow, then I might have to wait on Neopets. And did the music just pause? It just paused in the middle of a song. Why would you do that? That's so funny. So I'm probably, if I want to do Neopets, I'm probably going to have to wait until, like, neopets.com gets their stuff together, you know? So I can stream it. Whoop. Nope. Whoop. 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 There we go. And carefully, please. I like how, like, half of my content is just me begging my lines to work with me. And Syl is saying, I'm so sad about the death of Flash, TBH, it's the end of an era. Yeah, you're right, it is the end of an era, but at the same time, Flash itself was, I don't want to say not great, because it was really, really good, but it had major security issues, so I totally understand why just society as a whole is moving to HTML5. Oh gosh, I zoomed way in. I was just trying to, like, get this here. Because I feel like that's gonna mess with the bow here in a minute when I bring the bow back up to full opacity. Yeah. I'm not gonna erase too much of anything on the underlayer just yet, but I will. Taco is saying, Professor Layton is the bane of my existence because I love the game, but I suck at puzzles. And Silcom says, I understand why it's going away. I'm just sad that about the things we're losing. Yeah. But Newgrounds has a program where, like, you just download the program and then it just lets you play Flash games. I haven't looked into it just yet, but I know that it exists. There are projects dedicated to preserving Flash content, but not everything is getting preserved and a lot will slip through the cracks. That's true. Okay, okay, hold on. No, let me talk about something that I've been hunting for years. Okay, so there was a Flash game that I played in an old body of mine that I really, really liked. It was a Flash game where you wake up and you're on a road. You're on, like, a desert road, it's night, and it's kind of a weird, like, layout, almost. You're just, like, staring down a desert road. And it's point and click game. And you click on things to get information, etc., solve puzzles, blah, blah, blah. It's point and click Flash game. And you'd click on the cactus that is on, like, this desert road, and it would say, oh, it's bubble cactus. I don't know why I remember this so clearly. And then you'd go down the road and you'd go into a shack and you'd have to solve puzzles in this shack. and you'd like get a flashlight, and at some one point you had to shine the flashlight in a dark room to reveal a secret code. But if you shined the flashlight over a piece of text that says "Don't read this," you'd get jump scared and you'd die. And then at one point you would have to actually kill yourself. Like, you'd have to go into a room to get a treasure, but the walls would close in and you couldn't escape. Like, you just couldn't escape. No matter what you tried to do, you couldn't escape. I know. And you'd die, but then you'd restart back at the start, but you'd still have the treasure that you needed to do the next puzzle. And the game ended with you finally solving the last puzzle, and there was an alarm clock going off, and you'd have to hit the alarm clock and you'd wake up. And it turns out it was just all a nightmare, but it was really, really cool. And the name of it, the game of the game, was called Dreamscape or Mindscape or something like that. And I have never found this game again. I've never found this game again. I want to play it again. It was weird and good, and I enjoyed it a lot, and it had such a fun kind of nostalgic Flash vibe to it that I just really enjoyed. I played this in like 2010. Like, I have not found this game ever again, and I am mad that I cannot find this game. And like, I have hunted, I have asked Reddit, I have, I've scoured the original website that I found it on, and I think it got deleted or something, but I am looking for this game, and I want to play this game again, and I'm probably never going to get to play this game again, and I'm very sad about it. If any of you can find this game for me, I will literally, like, give you a free commission. I will give you a free piece of art. If anyone can find this game. It's probably not going to happen, but I will do a free commission for anyone who can find that Flash game for me. Get on it. Using my internet clout to put bounties on Flash games. Wait, actually, did I like that? I did like that. Zoom in again. I know I just went on like a 7-minute tirade about that dumb Flash game that I haven't found again, but I genuinely want it. I need that game back in my life. No, yeah, no, maybe? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Cool. Okay, cool, great. One more stretch. Yeah. Just start at the top. Started at the top and now we're here. Carefully? Maybe? Hold on. Come on. Did I like that? I think I like that. I think I legally have to like that. I will go down to inks. Get that trimmed down a little bit. And trim that too. Zoom out. Pull it down. Yeah. I think maybe I actually want to do, pull that way. Sometimes it's just easier to pull things in when they're oriented one way or another, you know? Whoop. 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 Neopets is, however, getting revamped for mobile, which is pretty good. So I am kind of looking forward to that, because, Neopets in your pocket, that's a great idea. But that also means that it'll be easier for me to get addicted to Neopets again. However, I am very happy about the fact that, so far, the mobile version of Neopets is god-awful ugly. So I don't want to play Neopets because it looks horrible. Neopets is super fun, though. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting in that mood where it's like, ooh, I want to play Neopets again. And I'm gonna be playing Neopets for probably, like, you know, another 4 or 5 months, and then I'll get bored of Neopets, and then I'll pick it up again for another year or two. Last time I played Neopets was, like, 2018, maybe? It's been a long time since I logged in on my Neopets account. But honestly, if I play Neopets on stream, I'm probably gonna make a new account. Yeah. Yeah. And I'll probably do this on this, yep. Yeah, that's probably fine. I'll just get that cleaned up. Erased. And, oh, Kryptonite. What are you saying, Kryptonite? I was never too into many Flash games other than balloons and any animations. Any animations I want I can find on YouTube. Bloons Tower Defense, super fun. I have Bloons Tower Defense 5 on Steam. It's very fun. I actually haven't, like, sat down and played it as much as I would like to. Should I do a Bloons stream sometime? Does that sound like something that'd be interesting or fun? Oh, you know what we should have done for our New Year's collab? A last hurrah of Flash. That would have been a fun. But no, we already decided we were going to play Jackbox. Looking for anywhere else that I'd have. Maybe. Let's turn inks all the way back up again. Let's turn off, actually, all my sketch layers. Just see what happens. Yeah, it looks really good, I think. That's cute. And now I will do my cutie mark. The cutie mark, though, I will do on its own layer, and I'll probably do it in its own color, just because I don't want the cutie mark to, like, have line art. So I'll probably use, like, a fun yellow color for it. Yeah, that'll work. And I will do size 10. Yeah, that's probably fine. Could I probably just steal the star that I used for my shirt and put it on for my key mark? Yeah, probably. Will I? Too lazy. Main thing about Flash I'm gonna miss is the old Dollmaker games. Yeah, Dollmakers are fun. I mean, I can draw, so I never use Dollmakers as much as, like you did, Sil, but Dollmakers are good, though. Here, actually. I'm trying to do kind of like a fun little fat star, not like a super skinny one. Okay, that looks kind of cute, I think. Doll Divine is working on converting old games into HTML5, but has a whole website dedicating to new HTML that is lags as all hell, so you can barely use it. Probably lags because you have a million tabs open on your screen. Just calling out Sil for having 48 tabs open that you're never gonna need. Barely any tabs, gang, rise up. Putting Syl on Baja Blast. No, like it lags even when it's the only tab you have? Oh. Haven't tested on the new PC? Oh. I mean, yeah, your old PC is really, really old. Oh, goodness. Kitten sneeze counter number 2. Goodness. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's cute. I like that. I still want to do cute little shinies coming off. So I'll probably just do them kind of like that, little confetti bits, almost. What I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna slice that down a little bit. Well, yeah, that's kind of cute. I'm not in love with this one right here, though, so I'm gonna make it a little bit shorter. Yeah, I like that. I will move these out just a little bit more, though, I think. Like, they're cute where they're at, but I just think maybe, like, might be a little bit easier to parse if they were pulled out a little bit more. I'm also going to Control-T this one just to make it at a different angle. Okay. Just like... Yeah, I like that. And as for... well, head bobbles, I think for those I will do them, yeah, with the inking color. And just erase inside here. Yeah, okay, cool. I like that. And same thing here. And pull out. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. Nice. I'm doing the thing again, aren't I? Hold on. Actually, I have an idea. What if I just did this? CVT. Boop. Switch it over. Tilt it a little bit. Then it's just the exact same thing. And we don't gotta worry about anything. There, see? Is this? Oh, okay. I thought that was a different song, and I was like, wait, what? Alright. Merge that down, and then merge this with that. So that's the cutie mark. The cutie mark's gonna stay on its own separate layer, though. Okay. And we will turn off the sketch layer. Cool. That is our line art. I think I will... Do you guys want to do shadows? It is 7:30. I don't think I can do shadows in 30 minutes. So I might just do flat colors, and we might call it at flats. What do you think? I'm also saving because I just realized I have not saved the entire time. There, we are now saved. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything like situated color-wise, and we can maybe, I'll probably just do shadows on my own time, you know? I definitely want to do like a light blue for the pony body. That is bright. Hey, Becky, we finished line art. We're doing colors now. It's probably going to take me a hot minute to decide on exactly how I want the colors to go. And I was just talking about debating just leaving it at flat colors, you know? That is a little too intense of a blue, I think. I think here, actually, let's just go tonal correction. I'm just going to do a hue saturation. I'm going to turn the saturation down. Turn the saturation down, the luminosity up so it's a little bit lighter. And maybe shift the hue left or right. That's green now. And that's more like Rainbow Dash blue right there. So I definitely want to do more of the... That's too green. That is just green there, definitely. What's that +5 hue? That's too Rainbow Dash. Yeah. Yeah. I think I kind of like that. That looks, I think, okay. And for the body, for the hair, I mean, I'm gonna do like a darker blue. I want it to be like high saturation. Maybe a little bit on the cooler, like, well, warmer, probably closer to purple than it is close to green. Let's see what that looks like. And I'll do a separate layer here too. Probably bring this a little bit darker, actually. Actually, here, we'll just do a tonal correction, that's fine. Back to hue, to luminosity. Turn the saturation down maybe like -10, and also turn the luminosity down by like... That's at... This is at -30 luminosity. That's at 20 saturation. No, I want that high saturation, actually. This is at +15 saturation. Maybe bring it down to 10 saturation? And 40 luminosity. I like that. We'll go with that. I like that. I should probably color drop from my model for certain things, honestly. Let me see if I can find my model. I have my promotional on this. I don't have my PSD for my model, but I have my promotional, so I'll probably just pull out my promotional. Here's my promotional. I'm gonna color drop my jacket color. Let's just color drop that. And we'll use that for here. I know there's like little white spots there, but I'm probably just gonna leave it at flats, you know? And I think I'm gonna do like a black and white checkerboard for my bandana. And I do want the same blue that I used for my shirt to match with my bow. I want my bow to match. Oh gosh. Oh, that's something that's not closed there. Interesting. Paint bucket. This is kind of cool, actually. Whoa, hold on. Huh. That's interesting. Here. Interesting, okay. Whatever, I'm just gonna expand this by 1 and then just fill that way. Because that was being weird. Interesting, though. Oh, whoa, wrong layer. Interesting. What is going on here that it's doing this? It does not want to color it does not want to use to paint drop the bow correctly. That is so weird. Okay. Whatever. And I'll just do it the hard way, I guess. Whew. Fine. Jerk. Didn't want to do it that way anyway. And let's color drop my yellow. Ah, it's close enough to the yellow I have here, honestly. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah, again, weird. Strange. Strange things are afoot at the Circle K. Expand by 1. And fill. D. Pull out. There we go. And grab my baubles. I feel like maybe I can fill the baubles with the bucket. There we go. I also want to do the stripe there. Weird. Area scale? Did I turn area scaling on accident? I did. That's so weird. Huh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. And for my eyes, I think I am gonna go yellow. Let's see. Yeah, I kinda like yellow for that. Cool. And for the baubles, I think I might go like... Here, actually, yeah. What if I did that? Because I know that's kind of like not exactly what they look like, but... That looks kind of cool, right? Like, that would look kind of cool, I think. I think I'll do it like that. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? That's what your stocks look like when you're an adult. With the dark and then like the bright candy stripes. I'm still a young adult, so my baubles haven't quite reached their full maturity. But yeah, so maybe like in the Ponysona here, I'm a little bit older, maybe? I don't know. But yeah. I think these are the flats, so this is probably what I'm gonna go with here for the pony. And this might be where I leave it here today. I don't know. If you guys like absolutely want me to do, I don't know, shadows and stuff today, then speak now or forever hold your peace. Because I'm thinking this might be a good spot to leave it at, because it is 7:39 and it's usually about where I like to call it. So, yeah. I did have a lot of fun though today. This was a good time, and I really hope that I will see you guys at the Awesome Possum Countdown to New Year's stream that I'm doing tomorrow at 8:30 USA Central with my good pal King Mean / T-Boy. He was in chat a little bit earlier, but he ran off to do his own thing probably. And yeah, I think I will call it here. So yeah, thank you guys all so much for coming. I had a really great time. This was a lot of fun. I'm glad I finally got to draw myself as a pony. That was on my goals for a while now. And yeah, I'll probably finish this up on my own time and get it posted on my DeviantArt, my Twitter, etc, etc, etc. Yeah, okay. Click those funky little mushrooms down there in the corner if you want to subscribe, hang out, see what I'm doing if you're not already on that train. And I will catch you guys in my next stream, which will be tomorrow. Better see you all there. We're going to be counting down to New Year's. I'm super excited. Okay. This is probably what I'm going to call it. Okay, I promise. Okay, bye. Thanks for coming. Koyuki out!